3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Arena Coop. This is Edwicta.
This is Merps. Let's play. We're playing Rogue.
We're playing Rogue. We're in this 10.4 meta before Witchwood, where Rogue is like okay.
I will say, our Rogue average sucks.
But we got a 12 win last time.
No, we got 12 wins like the two before.
Oh, what did we get last time?
And then, what did we get last time? That is a good question.
I thought we got 12 last time.
Oh no, we did get 12 last time.
See? Don't knock us.
Oh,
with your fake news.
No, sorry. We got 12 last time, and then before that we got 4, and before that was 12.
It's on the upswing.
Oh yeah.
Our Rogue team play is finally coming together.
Or by that pattern, we're in for 4.
Yeah, okay, fine. Lesser Onyx Spellstone?
Yeah, definitely. I don't think there's much of a question here. I love Betrayal, but
I love Betrayal too, but that's a Violet Illusionist.
How often do we get Betrayal? Because it seems like we get a lot of them.
Yeah, I was about to say. I feel like Betrayal will come back, but this is such a solid 3-drop for the Rogue.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. It's one of those things in which I'm like, wait, I get offered a ton of Betrayals, so I'm not too afraid of like passing up on one, or just like not committing to a Betrayal in the second pick.
Right? Yeah, exactly. The early picks. So here's one of the things about the 10.4 drafting. I like to get my curve first now. I found that helps a lot, because if you don't, what happens is you really can't make it up later. Whereas if you get your curve now, you just lose a tiny bit of value later if you see curve cards that you actually want.
I think rogues also have a problem with their hand just being a little bit too awkward, right? It's like having too many spells that you're not able to use on this turn, and you're not able to use on the next turn. And it's like, so the Betrayal, it's good whenever you are able to use it, but you keep on like conveniently forgetting about the past 3 turns in which it did nothing in your hand, right? And there's value in being able to use a card. You just being able to put out like a 4-mana 4/4. Sometimes you just need that 4-mana 4/4, right? Okay, Long Illusionist here. It's pretty good.
Okay. Sorry, I'm having deck trackers having a little bit of an issue. So I'm restarting it. But yeah. Perfect. This is the best.
The best.
This is the best. This is the absolute best.
We're taking the cube.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're taking the cube. This is the best because cube is an option, and people suck with the cube, and so the noobs all screw up the win rates for cube. So cube is a really crappy card, but it's obviously one of the best cards.
Oh, you mean we won in the bad card? Because right. I understand what you mean. Yeah, because cube should not be in this category. It definitely shouldn't. Lotus Agents. I love Lotus Agents.
Oh. One sec.
Sure. Why is Cube here? Yeah, Cube is just... It's just they placed it in the wrong category.
Yep. Okay, yeah, Lotus Agents is fine. We'll say goodbye to Lotus Agents like this. Sorry, I'm having a lot of issues with deck tracker. I'll figure it out before the game starts.
Right. So, once again...
Yeah, I think we could do Betrayal now.
I think so, right?
We did Violet Illusionist once, we could do Betrayal the second time.
Yep. How much do you like Curse Disciple?
Considering we have no 4-drops, enough.
Yeah. Okay.
I can take Hired Gun or Curse Disciple here. What do you think?
I kind of like that. The more I play with Disciple, the more I'm like, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. I like that Disciple.
It's not really a Cold Blood deck,
But I'd probably still take the Cold Blood.
I'd take a Blowgill Sniper.
What's it doing for us that dagger doesn't do?
Well, you could use it with a dagger for one.
I mean, you could.
Two, you could save a lot of health.
I do agree it's like not the typical cold blood deck for now, but we're
It's
only
just
six
never going to
cards.
be a cold blood deck. We're not
Well,
like
no. I mean, it's not even just like a cold blood deck. It's like if you have a minion, you can use cold blood.
you have a minion that doesn't have a high attack. Our minions all have pretty
Right.
high attacks. And we're not taking 2-drops really.
No, but you are always also like you can put it on your cube, right? To like buff up your 4/6. I just think it's a much better card than the other two. That gives you more options.
I don't know. We read Blowgill Sniper like 10 points higher, and I think that's right.
Ugh. I don't see how Blowgill Sniper is better than the Cold Blood here. Like, I mean, right now, yeah, Cold Blood doesn't work like great with the cards that we have. I still think it's just the best card though. Yeah, like I don't really for me personally, like if it's not Cold Blood, I'd consider like the Igneous more than the Sniper.
What's the Igneous doing? Like
Gives us more
for you?
flexibility, like just gives us a drop and then gives like the additional 1/2 elementals, right? Helps us fill out our curve a little bit. They help like activate combos, right? They give us a little bit of flexibility that we are sort of lacking here. So for me, like my order goes Cold Blood, then Igneous, then Blowgill Sniper. And I understand you can use the dagger.
I would go Blowgill, Cold Blood, then Igneous.
Ooh.
There's
Okay.
nothing here for Cold Blood. You're completely relying on future picks, and we know we're not going to really pick that many
No,
2
you can
drops.
put like minions work with Cold Blood. That's it.
No, minions with low attack work with Cold Blood.
Or if they have a high attack, even higher attack, and you can kill something with really high defense.
Yeah, but that's
or
like
you
a much
kill-
slower percent chance of a scenario.
Or you go face with it. Like
Yeah, you could go face
Yeah.
with it. But again, like I think we just see this going very differently. So here's the thing. Whichever way
Okay.
you go, we're going with that person's pick after this. I'm not gonna fight you with the deck. So if we're going Cold Blood, you're overriding all my picks from here on out. And if we're
will
going
say-
Blowgill, I
will
want to
say
override
you
all of
have
your picks from
played
this one out.
meta a lot more than I have. So how have your rogues been going?
I think I had 1 rogue and it went like 4 wins. I haven't really been playing rogue, I'll be honest. So I don't think I'm like more experienced with rogue drafting in this meta. More experienced in the meta in terms of what I've seen.
Sure. So okay, let's go with yours. Let's go with the sniper, and then I'll play more of a support role. I'll Lucio it, or I don't know, Anna it. One of those.
You'll Lucio it.
Yeah, I'll Lucio it.
You'll make this deck go faster into our victory or
Into
defeat.
victory, or defeat,
Okay.
Tashi Drip says, amount meta I played, 1 damage ping and rogue does nothing. I mean, 1 damage always does something, right? But it's like how much it matters. Like it always does matter. It's always, but it's like how much it matters.
The problem with rogue is if opponent becomes like spreads a little faster, which they tend to do when you don't have 2 drops. Like you need just abilities to hit stuff. And Cold Blood actually concentrates in 1. Like Blowgill Sniper gives you 2 things, right? It deals 1 damage and then puts a small body on the board. Cold Blood puts 0 bodies on the board. Like, it's very bad for tempo. I know people keep saying Cold Blood is the tempo pick. It's not. It's like a reach pick. It has similar card advantage to Blowgill Sniper, but it's actually worse for tempo because it's a combo card and it requires you to already have something on the board.
Okay, I mean, we can go with your pick. I think that's fine.
Okay, I just want to explain it because people are like listing things that are just like wrong. Cold Blood is not a tempo pick except for certain types of decks, of which this is definitely not that kind of deck.
Like could be. I mean, I
It's
think
most likely not going to end up to be that kind of deck. Let me
well,
put it that
no.
way.
Like Cold Blood could be like a tempo card. Like
You overall, if you average the applicable scenarios between Cold Blood and Blowgale Sniper, Cold Blood it's obviously more tempo than say Igneous Elemental, but it's less tempo than Blowgale Sniper in the mass majority of scenarios, even in an average rogue deck, much less in ours, which is already tilting away from Cold Blood being effective.
okay. I mean, we can take the Blowgale Sniper. That's fine. The snail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's got to be the snail. You can't take a Violet Illusionist over a snail.
No, it has to be the snail. And if you're taking 2-drops, it's like the premiums, right? Ooh. So how much do you like this? The 4/4.
I like it a lot, but I don't think I like it as much as Blizzard does. Because again, this is RNG, and so it's going to have a higher win rate than it will for us. Like now in 10.4 drafting, you just never take RNG cards because Blizzard has already win rated it for you. And they will always give you a non-RNG option. So unless you really need it for something like a drop or something, I wouldn't take it.
I mean, I think SAP is like super duper premium. Like really, really freaking
You like SAP? I've always liked Backstab more than SAP.
I just don't think it does enough. But once again, like I haven't played like in the amount that I have played, just thinking about it, I'm like, I have a tough time dealing with like the violent worms,
Right.
Like I don't have such a tough time dealing with like the small stuff.
We already have a lesser Onyx Spellstone, and we may get more hard removal later. I'm not worried about that at this point in the draft.
Yeah, what I'm worried about is more so like when they have 2 things, right? Like a big taunt and then a small thing, or if it is the violent worm. But
yeah, people are talking about slow metas. Like, keep in mind, SAP has worse card advantage than anything here. If it's a very slow meta, you want the Faldori Strider. Like, SAP is a flip the board card. It has literally 0 card advantage. You're putting the card back in your opponent's hand. What you do with SAP is you sap and then you put some stuff on the board, and then you like try to kill your opponent before they realize that they have one more card than you after the sap. SAP is not an assassinate. Like, in a slow meta, what you want is assassinate. I mean, obviously SAP is better than assassinate, but like that's what I mean, like in terms of relative power. Because SAP will help you in a slow meta because you'll have bigger targets to SAP and you'll always get there by just holding it. But it will also hurt you because you'll literally be down a card.
Yep. Okay. So which one do you like?
I take the Backstab.
Okay, let's go for it. I mean, they're all premium cards, obviously.
Sea Giant, Undercity Huckster, Ethereal Peddler. It's not the Peddler. We have too many 5-mana things already.
No.
So it's Undercity Hexor, Sea Giant. It doesn't. I don't know. We may have more things than I think we have, but I would normally take the Undercity Huckster.
I would definitely take the Huckster.
Okay.
I don't think it's like a question here. For me, it's not a question. It's definitely the Huckster.
Okay. I would depending on the deck, I'd go between the two, but I think our deck is leaning more Undercity Huckster.
Yeah, typically I'd just favor the Huckster. Like it'd have to be a specific kind of deck for me to favor the other card.
Yep. Okay, well, we could take another Huckster, but here I take a Fire Plume just for diversity.
Razor Petal here?
Because Razor Petal works really well. Like, with the win rate of Razor Petal has always been higher than what we've rated it, or than how we think it works. And I think our rating system does systematically underrate adding a 1-mana card into your hand. There's like some aspect of it that we're not factoring in correctly in our numbers. So like everything that adds a 1-mana card into your hand is a little bit lower. Like Razor Petal Volley, for example, is even apparently a halfway decent card. It's really just, I really think it goes back to the flexibility, and that's why Blowgale Sniper is so good too, where you're doing more than one thing. And as Rogue, you always need to do that because you don't have the ability to board clear, or even like that's also why Betrayal is so good, because you at least hit 2 things.
Yeah, I mean, anyways.
Anyway, that's also why I want a Fire Plume Phoenix, because it does 2 things.
I definitely go with the Fire Plume here, like 100%. I definitely go with the Fire Plume.
Okay. Yep. And keep in mind, yeah, we have an Undercity Huckster. Yeah, we have a Cursed Disciple. Yeah, we have a Carnivorous Cube, which works well with both of them. And we have a Lesser Onyx Spellstone that we want Death Rattles. So we do have a lot of synergy-esque things that are actually pushing towards the Undercity Huckster.
How?
Carnivorous Cube gets a free Death Rattle. Lesser Onyx Spellstone
Oh,
triggers if you can
okay.
play 3.
Sure.
And we already
Yeah,
have
yeah.
like one,
I
two,
mean,
3. We already have 3 Death Rattle minions. By taking more Death Rattles, we can really lean into that direction.
I guess,
Because
but
Lesser Onyx Spellstone like never actually
it
triggers.
never actually. Yeah. So when you were
But
talking about, I
we
was like,
can have a trigger because we have 11 cards in. We would have 4 Death Rattles. I think this is a special deck.
it could be. I mean, it could be. I just like the safety of the Fire Plume, right? It's like it's good. Like if you want to take the Huckster, I'm not like against it. You know how much I like the Huckster.
Yeah.
I just think Fire Plume is just a little bit more appropriate for our deck.
Mm-hmm. I know. I agree. I would go with the Firebloom normally. I'm just trying to make the case for the Undercity Huckster. Like I don't think it's a horrible pick in this deck because of that. But I'll take the Firebloom.
I think it's still the Fire Plume.
Yeah, and you might end up with like a Roll the Bones or something later where you have to pick it because Roll the Bones is in a bucket where it's almost always the best card.
Right. It's in like the crappy bucket. Yeah.
Oh, I'm starting to think Undercity Huckster. I'm starting to talk myself into it because we also have enough initiative cards, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 initiative cards out of the first 11, and we have a dagger. That's a lot.
All right. As Musio would say, look at this deck. We're gonna do great. Okay.
Okay. Then I want to lean into the Undercity Huckster. If we're gonna do great anyway, it's Huckster.
All right. Do it. Do it. Death Rattles.
All Death Rattles.
All Death Rattles. Tons of Death Rattles. I'd probably pick Infestatorin.
Cobalt Illusionist does have a lot of good things going on with our deck.
It does.
Right. Gastropod will be good. Undercity Huckster will be really good. Cursed Disciple will be great. And if we're going Death Rattles, Cobalt Illusionist synergizes with Death Rattles.
But so Torn is really good with Cube, right? Torn is really good with Cube.
Mm-hmm.
It's also a taunt, which
I mean they're all good with Cube. I'm not taking the Devil's Sword Egg, but they're all good with Cube because they all have Death Rattles.
Right. I think because we also need like a decent 4, I'd probably pick the Infestatorin plus the taunts.
How is Infestatorin better than a Cobalt Illusionist as a 4? They both end up with like the same amount of stats almost.
Because one taunts. I mean that's
fair.
That's my thing.
I think I really want to build this taunt synergy though. Like think about it. Cursed Disciple, Undercity Hucksters, you get free stuff from this.
You know what? I'm fine with that. Like we're in the meta in which I'm okay with trying to like high roll.
Yeah.
You know? You want to do it?
Yeah, I really want to high roll.
No, I'm not gonna go against the high rolling.
All right, well we can't high roll this.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Imp Master? Yeah.
Yeah, Imp Master.
We don't have enough spells for this Arcane Anomaly to do its thing.
No, we don't. Yeah.
Okay, there are limits. Can we agree that there are limits?
Well, I mean, I've always been okay with these limits.
I'm taking the Basilisk instead of the Undercity Huckster.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay.
We need 3s as well. So.
RV Night Train, 32 months in a row says buy one. I can't take an Undercity Huckster here over a Basilisk, guys. Basilisk is also like the best thing ever to come out of this Cobalt Illusionist, right?
It is. It really is.
So,
like it has the.
We do have a synergy.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Basilisk.
Basilisk is just like extremely good.
Yeah.
This is not extremely good.
I mean, it's prep, right? Do you really want a Faceless Behemoth? We have a Lesser Onyx Spellstone. We can Lotus Agent or Huckster into large spells. Betrayal is even like a thing.
Well, I'm never considering Behemoth, but I am considering Faceless Behemoth. So, you know.
Faceless Behemoth or a preparation?
What are we prepping?
like I said, lesser Onyx Spellstone, right? Betrayal is not the worst thing in the world. With this deck, if we ever get a like sprint, we're taking it, right? Clearly, or like one of the other big like draw spells, we're taking it. Undercity Huckster may give you something. Lotus Agents may give you something. Like we have a lot of like may give you stuff. Whereas that's a 10 mana card.
Yeah. And I'm not happy playing that on 10 anyways.
Yeah. That's like I have no cards left to play. Let's play that.
Okay, take the prep. Get. I don't like it.
So it's not Shadow Step because we're Death Rattles, and Shadow Step is the opposite.
Yeah, probably not.
Novice? Like, I understand Lepernome's a Death Rattle, but I don't really care about its Death Rattle.
Yeah, let's just do the Engineer. You want Mimic Pod?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do Mimic Pod. It's just better than those two.
We have 3 3-drops. We have 2 4-drops. We're fine.
I don't need a bad 2 and a bad 3. You want Jelly?
We really don't need a Jelly.
The other 2 are just not great. Are we actually like?
I'm considering a Bloodworm. Okay, I'm considering it.
Why? Why the worm?
I'm looking at it for a second.
Okay, you can stare at its creepiness.
Okay, we'll take the Jelly.
Yeah, Jelly is good, man. You know how good Jelly is.
I know, it's our highest rated card, but like I'm seeing some health issues that we may have also.
Okay.
Jelly's fine.
Jelly helps that out.
Guild Recruiter's fine.
Guild Recruiter is not terrible.
We do have a Novice and a Blowgill Sniper, but other than that, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, look, it's Arena. You're never going to have like a great Guild Recruiter, right?
Yeah.
This is like an above average deck for the card.
Minstrel, Lone Champ. I don't think it's a Lone Champ. We don't need the 3 that badly. We need cards, so Minstrel, but like we also need a weapon.
Decent. We do need a weapon, but
do you agree it's Perditions or Minstrel? And not the Lone Champ?
Yeah, because I think on turn 2, there's a decent chance we're dropping one of the Hucksters or like, there's a chance we could also drop like the Novice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something. This is a tough one. Do we have enough reload? Like we have Lotus.
We have a Lotus Agent. We have the Mimic Pod. But we also have like Prep, which is an empty card.
Yeah. Our deck is looking pretty freaking light right now.
Yep. Well, Undercity Hucksters, yeah, we have a lot of like cyclic cards.
It does. I mean, I see those as just sort of like I have no idea what we're gonna get from them, right? So Perditions, if we think that we need some initiative, which we also kind of do, right? We just don't. Yeah, we don't have initiative.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, we need initiative. Let's go Perditions.
Go Perditions.
We're not going Jade.
No. You want to hallucinate?
Yeah, I want to hallucinate.
Yeah. Let's hallucinate.
It's not Lucky Do. It's Secondary Bruiser or an Obsidian Shard.
I'm okay with the Shard here.
We have a lot of like... does Undercity Huckster... That's another... Yeah, that's a different class card.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think Shard is pretty good with this deck.
Right, because you hallucinate the Hucksters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Secondary Bruiser or Shiv. We rate them basically the same. Neither's particularly great in this deck or bad.
I will say there is a chance you could get flooded a little bit, and second rate will help with that a lot more than Shiv will,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, or not even flooded. Like a shaman could just put down a totem and two small things, right? Like
Yep.
really small things. And we, other than perditions, you have no great way to sort of stop that.
Yep. I will say this has become more of a cold blood deck than I thought it was going to. Between the novice, the sniper, the two Undercity hucksters, the imp master, like we have some like the guild recruiter, even the green jelly if it survives a turn. If one of the oozes survives a turn. Like we have stuff now.
So I think Cold Blood is one of those cards in which for each one of us, we just value very differently, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I were to, just jump in at this point and pick, for me, it's like pretty close between Cold Blood and Second Rate Bruiser, and I would not consider a Shiv here. That's me.
Really?
Um, yeah,
Huh.
yeah. Because I think, like you said, I think there is an opportunity for Cold Blood to shine here. But seeing that, I also see like we could really use a bruiser here because we don't have those like if we do face with a paladin and they put down like three small things or a shaman that plays three small things and
Mm-hmm.
that's those two scenarios I outlined, like those happen so often.
Yeah, but that's what the blowgill is so good for. And the backstab, like
Right,
all the other picks that you were going against me for, I literally picked to address those situations.
right. Well, it was like that was very early on, and Rogue has tools to deal with those. We just didn't get them and didn't draft them.
Rogues have
at
very
that
little
point,
things to
right?
deal with them, right? They have betrayal and they have phantom knives. That's it.
Of those. We did like we also went away from like the Phoenix, right?
Right? Yeah, we
The
went away from
Volatile
the
Phoenix,
Phoenix, but yeah,
right?
but that's not a rogue thing.
No, it's not. Sorry. So just like general, able to get those things, get those tools, like Rogue plus neutral.
Mm-hmm.
So here, I think for me, it's like pretty close between the Bruiser and the Cold Blood. And I would say if you do not like the Cold Blood, I would go with the Bruiser because I think it shores it up. And I just don't think like the Shiv does that. Like I don't really need a cycle here. I think I'd go with the security with the second rate
I
Bruiser,
think we
but
have
it's up
too
to you.
many 5 mana cards that I would prefer a Shiv because if you play the secondary bruiser as a 3 mana card, obviously it's really good. But the
Yeah.
backup is not very applicable because we actually have 3 5 mana drops plus a Lotus Agent. So I feel like the backup need for a secondary bruiser is less. Whereas the Shiv still does partly what the secondary bruiser does, which is to give you an additional attack to clear like when someone summons a whole bunch of small things.
Okay.
So I would go
So
with the Shiv here instead of the secondary bruiser.
okay, that's fine.
Like, look at our small thing destroying ability, right? We have Perdition's Blade, we have our Imp Master, we have a Blowgill Sniper, we have a Betrayal, we have a Backstab. Like, we've been drafting this in the way I would draft these things, which means we're more prepared for the scenario that you're trying to deal with than how you would be more prepared for it. And so here I would rather have a Shiv. Now, if we didn't have all these 5 drops, I'd take a secondary bruiser too. But the backup case for secondary bruiser just like is crap right now for this deck.
Okay, let's go with Shiv then.
No, and it's the same size overall.
Yeah, I mean, pretty close, pretty close. You want to go with the 4? Because one of our 4s is Shard, which is like, eh. Another one is Kobold Illusionist, which is like, eh.
Did you forget
What?
the Kobold Illusionist means the Hoarding Dragon, despite being a death rattle, is a potential liability.
I mean, it is a liability if you have both in your hands. Then you just play
Cube
the
is
Hoarding.
also unplayable if a Hoarding Dragon is there.
It is, right?
On the other hand, Guild Recruiter would really favor this Hoarding Dragon.
Right. And also,
It does count for Lesser Onyx Spellstone.
if you have the Kobold Illusionist in your hand along with the Hoarding Dragon, that just means you have to play the dragon first.
That's true.
Which you want to do it. Yeah, like it doesn't mean your other card is dead. It just means it dictates the order that you play them in. which, yes, it cuts down your flexibility, but at the same time, if you have multiple stuff in your hand, you probably want to thin it out for the Kobold Illusionist anyways.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't really
even if
want
it
two
wasn't a
Imp
dragon.
Masters, and I don't want this Jungle Panther. Alright, let's take the Hoarding Dragon. I don't like that the Hoarding Dragon is instantly our biggest minion.
I mean, that's just how this deck went, right?
No.
Yeah. I also don't like it either. And once again, look, you can make you're the ultimate decision maker. If you want the Panther, if you want the Imp Master, go right ahead. Natasha is also dancing at the side to distract me, so my decision making is probably even more compromised. But I just see I don't love this pick. I just see our need for a 4, right?
And we need a 3 too at some point.
Sure.
We need a 4 more.
Yeah.
What we need our minions to do is to function as minions, because we have a lot of small pings.
Mm-hmm.
And Jungle Panther and Hoarding Dragon work, Imp Master doesn't. So we're looking between a Jungle Panther and a Hoarding Dragon. Jungle Panther, you can't, or you don't want to use it to attack face.
No.
Which is what's bad about it.
Right. And for us, getting face damage is very important, right? It's
yeah,
I can see us getting face damage, early face damage, leading us to a win in a decent percentage of our games with this.
Yeah. And we do have ways to mana recover. We don't need the board. Green Jelly is the only card we have where we actually need the board to do something with.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Because the problem with Hoarding Dragon is if it somehow dies early, your opponent can do a lot of crap with it.
Look, I don't love this pick, right? But I'm not saying this is a good pick for us. It's the best that we have, basically. I would pick the Cold Blood here.
Definitely not pick the Cold Blood.
Ooh,
you have a Death Rattle Synergy card, literally a card that's a Death Rattle Synergy card, and you can get potentially insane legendaries and whatever. And then you have a 3-drop which you need and is pretty good. I take Journey from Below here.
All right, pick Journey from Below then, or Journey Below. Yeah. I keep on thinking it's Journey from Below as well, but it's just Journey Below. Mercs will have 3 Cold Bloods. No, I wouldn't have 3 Cold Bloods, but I think I would have 2 by this point. I think I would have 2.
Oh, this is good. This is very good.
I mean, it's good. It's just, why is Thistle Tea here?
I don't know, but it wouldn't be bad in our deck.
Still, I'm not taking Thistle Tea over the other 2, in our deck either, right?
We rate Thistle Tea at 114, Keening Banshee at 121, and Shadowblade at 150. So
right,
it's not like Thistle Tea's that far back.
But in this deck as well, I think Shadowblade and Keening Banshee are even higher.
Yes. Right? Well, definitely Keening Banshee is even higher.
Right.
Shadowblade.
Because we don't have the. Okay. Oh, we have 2 weapons. I mean, all right. So if it was me, I would take the Keening Banshee here.
We have 4 more picks after this. We need 2 more 3-drops and 1 more 4-drop.
Banshee would have been better than a Hoarding Dragon. I mean, you don't know what picks you're gonna get, and also it's not like we're flush with 4s now.
Yeah, if you take Banshee over Hoarding Dragon, that means you take Panther over Shadowblade. That's the drop if you're trying to do a swap for 4s. You have to look at the opportunity cost.
Right.
I'd much rather take a Shadowblade over a Banshee here, I think.
Okay. They're both really freaking good.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Obsidian
right.
Shard does exist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Also, just looking at because we need 4s and we still need 3s as well, right?
Yeah.
We need both. And also I see it's like just by numbers and just by the cards, it's easier to get a 3, right, than a 4.
That's true, but we need one more 4. We need 2 more 3s.
Yeah. I'm fine with the Shadow Blade. Like once it's a good card.
I'm gonna take a Shadow Blade because we have. No, you know what? They're not even cycle cards. Collins, thanks for the host. How's
Hey,
it going,
thanks,
man?
man.
280 goats.
Dude, Collins, you have been like nice to see you like back on the grind, man.
Yeah, back with
Yeah,
the
you've been streaming a
streams.
lot. Yeah. Like streaming not only on Shady's channel a ton, but you've been streaming yourself as well. All right, it's got to be decision time at a certain point. You know, it's 9 o'clock, and we're not done with the draft yet.
Okay, do we do Keening Banshee or Shadow Blade? Keening Banshee or Shadow Blade? These are our options.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so one of the problems I see with Shadow Blade is not only like, yes, it's a 3, but it also takes away from one of your 4s, which is an Obsidian Shard. And yes, you can use Shadow Blade to hit on 4 and equip an Obsidian Shard on 4, but it's a 3 that actually takes away one of your 4 options.
Okay, fine.
Essentially.
Well, Keening Banshee.
That's why I picked that. So.
Instant regret. Because now we don't have the option for a 3, whereas we can pick a 4 that's totally serviceable. And so now we have to pick something like Corpse Razor or Cyclotron, but we have too many 5s. I don't think we need the Cyclotron. I think we just do a Corpse Razor.
Yeah, I like the Corpse Razor.
Because you do a Corpse Razor like an Undercity Huckster and it'll be fine.
Right. Like I think we should. Yeah, we should try to.
But curve out, we could have had a good curve, and now we now have literally 3 more picks to get 2 3-drops.
Sure. I like Corpse Razor though. Corpse Razor is like good.
Not a 3-drop, but good. Mimic Pod. This is why we didn't need the Thistle Tea before. We have our card draws.
Yeah. We don't pick the Thistle Tea.
Ooh. All right, Deadly Poison's a 3-drop.
Deadly Poison is good.
Yeah, I'll take that as a 3-drop over a Glacial Shard.
Right. That's a 3. That is a legit 3. Okay.
Lesser Onyx Spellstone.
Yeah, let's go.
We're doing the Death Rattle stuff, right?
Also, we can't play Defias if they don't have a Death Rattle and we do.
Yeah. Okay, so what are our Death Rattles? We have 1, 2, 3. Could possibly copy stuff. 4, 5.
Generic. Thank you, man, for 8 months.
6.
Who's the better duel?
7.
Collins and Shady or Merps plus Adulta? I will say Collins and Shady are much more presentable than us. Like they got the polish, they got the like we don't even shower, man. Like that's they are definitely more presentable.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Bets are in. We are starting. Oh no, not starting the bet in yet. Okay, bets are starting now. You get 2 minutes to put the bet in. And we don't have anything in this deck that's more than 5 mana.
No, we don't. It's not like we don't have big cards, right? Like, Mimic Pod is quite a big card.
Yeah.
But,
Navis, Twitch Prime, thanks for the sub. Got goat. Icarj, 26 months, says good luck on the run.
Yeah. I don't know. You don't need to, like, distort your mouth to say that. Anyways, thanks Ekerg for 26 months. Thank you Navis for subbing.
Keep the Basilisk, don't keep anything else.
Yeah, I'm keeping the Basilisk. Okay. It's fine-ish.
Ready for action.
Fine-ish. Oh shit.
You want to coin out the Gastropod?
I kind of do. Yeah, let's do it. All right, what does this guy have? I like to stay hydrated, bot. It reminds us all to stay hydrated.
Dagger now, make the kill.
Yeah, dagger, make the kill, chill out.
He kills this, puts out a big thing. We basilisk and laugh at him.
Maybe. I don't know. Games are so crazy nowadays. You never know. Oh man, our pod just 2 for 1. No, it took a thing. Yeah, basilisk can chill. HT says, lost almost all my grass on the chance at a shirt, now betting the last of it on 12 because YOLO. I think that's called having a problem.
All right, what do you want to do?
I think we want to play one of our 4s, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to play the dragon here. Banshee seems
okay
okay.
with just Banshee, yeah.
Banshee and then kill the 4.
So many
Yeah.
options.
Well, just the 4/3. You always have this like dyslexia when it comes to like stats. You always like you say it the other way too often.
They do.
And that's like worrisome. Sanic says, "What's your favorite card in terms of flavor from the new set so far?" Oh, I kind of like all the. What was it? Actually, let me search.
So we're doing the Hoarding Dragon, so we hallucinate first, because you can't play Kobold without it.
Yeah. Fellfire.
That seems good.
That seems good. Yeah. Well, that kind of sucked. Tippy tap.
Last crystal?
That should be really good for him here. Right. Okay.
Taste blood.
These are times where Shiv is good. You
Yeah.
want to Shiv and then play the Kobold Illusionist?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Wow.
And we have a 50. Yeah. Well.
Yeah,
maybe.
or you could just play the Cursed Disciple. Why do this? Either way,
Shiv.
Here we go.
So now.
yeah, I feel like you just play the Cursed Disciple. This guarantees you a 5-1 on the board. You save the Kobold Illusionist until you get a guaranteed hit. We have plenty.
I think it's okay. There's some dangers to this, but I guess you always have, like against a Warlock, you always have the same dangers whenever you play a Cursed Disciple. To file.
Yep, go for it. Novice, green jelly.
Green jelly. Yep. Novice first.
Hope he doesn't have another defile.
Yeah, definitely. Well, and then we're in Fellfire range, but then we're in dead range, I guess. Yep. Green jelly. Not much you can do there. Prep. Fellfire. Concede. Don't have any initiative, please.
Drink the power.
Oh no, it's a card that we all hate. Oh no. Okay. So you could like prep. You could prep Mimic Pod.
Why?
Fellfire, or you could
need to
just-
Fellfire this.
Wonder.
You don't get away without Fellfire in this.
Well, yeah. I'm saying you could prep Mimic Pod and then Fellfire, or you could prep Fellfire and then you have enough to play an Illusionist, but that doesn't like.
You could prep Felfire and then you play the Illusionist. Yeah, why not?
Just as just a 3/3.
Well, it summons a 1/1 of the Corpse Raiser if it does.
Right,
Otherwise, you
right.
Corpse Raiser it afterwards and you can win the game.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. Okay.
Too soon.
Monsters behind you.
And we could draw something that right.
Yeah, because he's not killing this.
I mean, I don't know.
We set this up way too like scary for him to kill it. Alright, that's very scary for us.
That is very scary for us.
Not anymore. So we can backstab it, Corpse Razor this, just go with that.
Yeah, just go.
The brain buys you no
Here we go.
Backstab.
Okay.
He doesn't know that we don't have anything. This is very scary for him to kill that.
Well, it's not like that scary because that's our top deck, right? He's like,
No, Mimic
okay.
Pod's not our top deck. Mimic Pod we had when we set it up.
Oh, okay. Still, it's
Only
like, what's he
words
afraid of?
on
Violent Worm, I guess.
simple-minded.
It's like the only thing.
Well, just giving us a whole ton of value, right?
Sure. Oh,
Huh. Really?
wow.
Monsters
What a
behind
god.
you.
What a god. Okay, well.
Well, you gotta play the cube.
Right.
You want to make the trade and cube the 1/1? Or do you want to take this to the face and be at 5?
I don't want to be at 5. I'm okay with cubing the 1/1.
This is potentially our win condition, though. No, it's too late to get the Undercity Huckster.
Backstab.
Yeah.
You want to go face with it?
Oh, shoot. Not really. I see a lot of dangers here.
Too soon.
Oh, you cube the cube and you get 4 6s.
Yeah, you do.
That's true. Okay. Because now when we cube this cube, if he doesn't kill it, we get more cubes.
Yes, you get tons of cubes. It's just cube on cube on cubes. Like, you don't even know how many cubes are inside of these cubes. Also, when you cube that one, you want to memorize how many, like, oh, shoot. This is bad.
Alright,
That's
well, you
good.
Mimic Pod.
Mimic Pod. Oh my
Good.
gosh. Oh my
How do
gosh.
you like this Blowgill Sniper now?
Okay, in this scenario, it is a godly Blowgill Sniper. Yes, here, and cube. Cube the cube. Cube the cube.
Here we go.
Yeah, well, this is
Yeah,
not...
I would. Yeah. Cube the cube. So the cube that ate the cubes is the one on the left.
Although, if we had thrown that dagger to his face that turn, we'd be able to have lethal next turn if he doesn't kill anything. Because
Well,
we
no,
would
we'll
have
just find
daggered
it.
twice.
No, we'll just find it with Lotus.
Oh, he's giving us lethal if he doesn't kill stuff. So he either already has it, or...
What do those cubes have in them? I actually wait. Like, what does happen with these cubes, guys?
nothing. That is the answer.
But that one to the left
The one in the
has cubes.
Oh, is it?
No.
The one to the left is one with cubes.
Yeah. It destroyed. Yeah.
Balance in all things.
Oh.
No, we can't do that because we have the cube.
Yeah, but it could be after. And it gives us armor. Thrall gives us armor.
I wonder.
We can Celestial Dreamer right now. He's not.
I think we keep Thrall as just like a oh shit card. Like, why do we need?
Okay.
And then yeah, that and then you can play like well, did you want to play like the other Lotus?
Oh, instead of daggering?
Yeah.
Choose soon.
And then we take like an assassinate. So now we have like armor gain and we have like yeah.
Oh, you guys wanted to evolve on that? No. He doesn't have actual lethal. Alright, I think we kind of have to Thrall.
So you want to
Attack, double attack, play the Imp Master Thrall. And then buff something. Yeah, you gotta. We need the armor at this point.
I think we do need the armor.
I am the frozen heart of the scourge.
Any bad ones? I guess Sunborn Valkyrie is the bad one.
Whoa!
Sorry,
Guardian.
Guardian's the bad one.
Yeah.
My bad. Nope! Nope!
Nope. Nope. Not the bad one. Go for the 8? Nope, that was
Nope.
wrong, chat. Obviously, you never... why would anyone ever go for a random 8 minion?
That was unnecessary and could potentially lose us the game, whereas the Sunborn Valkyrie would not have lost us the game.
Were you thinking of this? I was not thinking of
No,
this.
I don't think of anything.
Not think of anything confirmed. And you know what?
Yeah, okay,
not
we still
even
win.
punished.
We still
Not
win.
even punished.
Well played.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we definitely could have won that without using this Thrall thing. This Thrall thing was totally not necessary.
It's good to see you again.
Okay,
I
so
mean,
one
I'm not saying it was necessary, but...
one game-saving blowgill sniper. Just keeping track of this.
Blowgill was good. Blowgill was good. Gish Mjolnir, thank you so much, man, for 8 months. Welcome back.
Was ready to blame Merps? Yeah, I mean, Merps obviously had the right play, but like, right play, wrong result, right?
So yeah, guys, you should definitely evolve into the 8 there. Like,
Yeah, because we weren't so far ahead on the board.
you're not that far ahead in order to. You're not at the stage where you're like, how do we just not move?
Yeah, because he has stuff like Void Rippers and like, you know,
Yeah.
not Void Ripper, Void whatever, Void Lords, or
Void
whatever
Lord,
those things
yeah.
are. Just the Violet Illusion is. Do you hold the Lesser Onyx Spellstone because we have the Death Rattles? I don't think you do.
I don't think you do. I think it's just too clumsy and
Yeah.
awkward.
Emmy says, thank God the bunny was named something semi-normal. What's wrong with Tasty? Tasty was our backup choice.
Wait, brand new would have been okay with
Yeah, she pitched it.
it? Wow.
I didn't go with Tasty because I don't think it sounded as good.
No, food was better.
Food was way better. But she wouldn't have gone for food. Emmy says, I like umami.
Umami was good.
It's good, but it's not a rabbity name. I don't know.
No, it's not a rabbity
You gotta
name.
coin out the Huckster.
We do?
I do.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. I like it. I like it.
Just to like start dealing damage, you know, because he's a warlock.
I'm okay with it.
Like, that thing's about to be backstabbed, whatever he puts out. What's the name, though? The name is Eevee. Like, a very normal name. Like, EVIE.
Should have just named it EEVEE.
That's such a horrible spelling. You're just too influenced by the Pokemon, Merps. You let them get you.
I mean, they've gotten, like, yes, they've gotten me for, like, since they have come out. If you look at the buff box area below Cube, it tells you what's yeah. And I don't to check that out. The Cube ate the Cube. How good are 6 drops at the moment? Not great. There's certainly like some.
They're
bad
okay.
It's good to see ya.
Lucrotham, Twitch Prime, 5 months in a row. Thanks for subbing. Got goat. So he may be just like out.
Novice.
I hope you like
I
my
won.
Almost out of time.
All right, free win.
I would play the Imp Master over the Violet.
I agree.
Oh, if you're sure.
I won.
You don't die immediately to the Defile.
Alright, how has he not DC'd yet?
I don't know.
Oh, if you're sure.
I can't go more into this, so I'm
No,
just
I
gonna
would just
dagger
his face.
deadly his face.
Here
Yeah.
we go.
Almost out of time.
Like,
I
how is he
love
not
how-
DC'd?
I love how a Defile plus a 3-drop gets him immediately back into the game.
He's like here, he's highlighting over stuff.
Alright, well, you're gonna eat the
Oh,
Imp
if you're
Master.
sure.
No, I'm gonna eat the 2-2.
I wanted the tempo. You want the cards. 'cause you're-
Here we go.
This Pterodax is really good. Wait for the comeback. I mean, it was disgusting. If he came back on turn 5, it's like he could actually come back with just a Defile and a 3-drop.
Here we go.
So he was not actually gone. He kept moving the mouse over random things at random points, but he was obviously
This is
not
where-
playing.
This is where win traders are at now. They're like eating a bowl of cereal. It's like, hey, look, I haven't DC'd yet.
So yeah, in case you're wondering, this is a really good deck that we have.
Valera.
Like, I don't know how much people bet. Let me look at how much people bet.
Let's go.
Yeah, a lot of 8s and a lot of 12s. Also a good amount of 9s and 10s. That's about right. This is a really good deck for this meta. Gastropod Illusionist.
Yeah, sure. Bargain bin win traders. Yeah, that's like real bargain bin. It's like, yeah. That's Goodwill, like, bottom of the barrel clearance. Okay. Play Huckster.
I want to Gastropod this. Do you want to
Want
Huckster
to
this?
Gastropod this?
Mostly because when he coins out a 3-drop, it won't like it'll actually. It's tempo, right? You're against 100. It's tempo.
I'd rather save it for later.
Tempo.
All right, fine. I think I would have just played the Huckster, but this is
You're considering card advantage. I'm all about tempo. We have no heals. We are very vulnerable. Dagger would have been fine there. Nope, Dagger has 1 more damage. This has infinite damage, potentially. That's why I didn't even play the Huckster. I'd Huckster over Dagger, definitely.
yeah, I would I don't think I would dagger there.
Time moves quickly.
The only advantage about Huckster is you get the card sooner. So you can play it. So you can play the Obsidian Shard after that.
Bring me steel.
Okay, so we just daggered the 2-1.
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
So he still has the
But see how much better this is than the Huckster? In terms of
yeah,
the tempo?
yeah. It's definitely better tempo wise.
And so he doesn't get any damage on us.
Be tamed.
And then,
You're gonna shard and you're gonna corpse razor.
hopefully. I actually want to shiv right now. Oh, backstab, perfect.
Oh, never mind.
Well, kind of wanted to shard anyway, right?
Unless you want to like. So the thing is, if he does do something like a flanking strike, right?
He could have coined the flanking strike. He did not. I'd rather save the backstab.
It's like if you backstab here and play a minion, you make it safer for your corpse razor to hit something. But it is true. It doesn't seem like he has anything.
That's fair.
I wonder.
So it's like you're buying a little bit of safety.
Yeah, for the
Or
corp. But you know,
you're-
I don't care. I could Huckster Violet Illusionist if I really have nothing.
Sure, I think that's fine.
Here we go.
Yeah, I was also gonna say, I'm like, or you just play into the multi-shot.
Yeah. It's more important that even if he kills this, I have a play, right? I Huckster, I Violet Illusionist, I use my face, I backstab his thing. Like if he's playing a big thing.
Out of
But
my
otherwise, I corpse raise this. And corpse raise, it's not a death rattle. So Undercity Huckster is the only death rattle here. We have 3 more. We can betray. Do I corpse razor that and use up my backstab on this thing?
I kind of like it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The grave buys you no rest.
Yeah, I like it.
Here we go.
Like, your
Already
snail is a lot more useful. Your snail is like just dominating him right now.
Mm-hmm. He puts small stuff, we can betray, we use our face. He puts big stuff, we have a spellstone.
Out of my jungle.
Not gonna lie, these are very annoying.
Well, if you just never play stuff, it's... You could betray here.
Yeah, either way you journey below.
Yeah, that's true.
Cobalt Illusionist for the Undercity Huckster remainder card.
Sure. The problem you might have is next turn you draw something else
Yeah.
that's a minion, and you have to like play. I think you can get around it though. I think you can get around it.
Choose soon.
I actually want this in the middle, even if he double killed.
Sure. Yeah.
This only works. Here we go.
I agree with it.
I'm not ready.
Let's show our guests a good time.
hit that, dagger it, and play the Lotus.
So let's play the Lotus.
All right.
Sure. If he does something like crushing.
Yeah, I don't care if he crushes.
So many options.
Do you just want to place the snail at the end for crushing? This way we deal more damage to his face.
No.
Balance in
You want to keep it?
I want to keep that. Mark of the Wild is good. Shiv is good.
I think I might do Shiv just for the reload.
Agree.
Mark is meh.
Here we go.
Agree on the reload. See what he does with that thing. I've seen Moros so often lately. Moros is a legendary that's categorized way below his like actual like use. He's an easy guy to misplay. So okay, buffs a beast. Restores his health. Heals his face. It's very weird.
Okay. Do you wanna like shiv
the 3-2?
Yeah, yep. Shiv the 3-2. Let's start off with that. Nice.
Here we go.
This is always happening.
Yep. And we're playing 4-2, right? I'm okay just sacking. Yeah, and then you're playing the Huckster all the way at the end.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Choose soon.
Are you okay sacking the 1-2? I am.
No, I want to kill the 1-2 to the 1-1 and go face.
Fine, that's fine. I like that. Actually, yeah, this is better. This is better. Because I was gonna sack the 1-2 and then go face, but this is just a little bit better.
Yeah, because I need the Moros dead. The Moros is going to cause us a lot of problems. So if he wants to trade the Moros, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
He doesn't even want to trade the Moros. He knows what his power is. Yeah, he kills the 5-3. I don't care about the 5-3. Like, I have a Undercity Huckster at any time, and then Spell Scout to kill 2 things. Alright, 3-0.
I have never seen an upgraded spell stone.
And you still haven't.
Yeah, I mean, with this deck we have a chance to.
I mean, we would have if given one more turn. If he didn't, like, concede.
Yeah. Or maybe I've seen one, but I have never seen one that has mattered, you know? Or, like, I think one of my opponents did it on, like, the last turn. They played double and then did it, but it didn't even matter at that point.
Yeah. Gilligan Risen says, the Death Rattle synergy paying off? I was putting away Baby. It would have paid off that game if he did anything.
Watch.
Yeah, but...
He didn't, so it was pretty unnecessary. This
very
is good. I
unnecessary.
keep all of it.
We keep the Guild Recruiter, too?
Fine, we don't keep the Guild Recruiter.
Okay, then I'm fine with this. I'm like, really? We keep that?
Yeah,
I'd rather
you're
just
right.
have...
Flexibility,
option.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna get one of our million 5-drops.
Right. Okay, this is good. This is good.
Only a fool rejects the Lich King.
So we're daggering.
Coin in Master.
Oh. Yeah, sure. I forgot that card existed.
I don't need any of you.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay.
You know, deadly and hit.
So many of these. It's
I know.
freaking awful.
Well, and then you're left with a 3 attack weapon and double 1/1s.
Yeah, it's fine.
Going to
So
turn 4. That's
many
fine.
It's
That's
all we
good.
can really do.
It's good.
Yeah, it's better than just partitioning blades.
Yeah, you can.
Is it?
Yeah, it's better, I think.
It's the same. You just get a 2 damage weapon instead of a 3 damage weapon, but you save your deadly
save
poison
your
for the
deadly?
shard,
So
perhaps.
many options.
No.
Here we go.
No. We need this to deal 5 damage so that he can actually die. In case he plays a Yeti or something. That way we can play a Cursed Disciple. Yeah, we'll Cursed Disciple into this.
Yeah, because his death rattle goes off first, right?
Oh, actually, yeah. I didn't even think of that.
But yeah, his death rattle goes off first.
Oh my god.
It's so good against us. Journey?
Yeah. Honor City Huckster.
Huckster. Yeah. Sharazan he just kills immediately.
Yeah, you have to play the Basilisk, right?
Or actually, he doesn't kill it immediately. He doesn't have the death rattle for it.
Actually, yeah, it should be Sharaz. We just need something to play. I don't want to play the Basilisk.
Yeah, we can't play Basilisk.
So, yeah.
Sharazan is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think there is a chance in this game that we can
Yeah,
get it back alive.
backstabs, preps, hallucinates. You just need it for this turn.
Save the betrayal for Spellstone. Oh yeah, I could definitely see him playing Spellstone.
I am one with the candle.
Okay. It's a thing. His Blood Razor kills the Lotus if we play it. You could just bump the 5. Damn it.
Choose soon.
Balance in all things.
Yeah.
There's not much we can do.
I will purify the fallen.
That's fine.
Face 360. I'm not in like that much of a rush to kill that thing. Oh. Okay.
Huh. Hit the 5/4, Blowgill, Master Revolution it.
You can also do some. You can also
Do not
betrayal
betrayal.
right now, but
Here
Yeah.
we go.
I agree with that. Let's go with yeah. Let's go with the Blowgill Master of Evolution. I like how the Master of Evolution has could do a lot worse than that.
Yeah, I'm not too shocked with that.
Yeah, I like the fact that no matter what the 3-drop is, you can't just like hit in and then like you know, you have 5 health against your okay.
I salute you.
You can revive your Sherazin, but I don't know if you want to do it this turn. Just just remember in general, you want to save these flame elementals for when you want to revive the Sherazin.
So many options.
Alright, let's
You want to Shiv. So you could also Shiv Violent Illusionist plus the Shard.
Choose soon.
yeah, I'm
That's
okay
a
with this.
Yeah, that's the play that I see.
Yeah.
Yep.
This only works on the simple-minded. Here we go.
Because I don't want to revive the Sheriff, right? Like it's too much of a liability with that Blood Razor. What?
The light protects me.
Really?
That was an error.
Oh.
What? Huh?
It was an error.
Okay. I would.
Just, you want to cube your own Undercity Huckster and then bring out the seed back?
7, 8, 9. Yeah, I do.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Huh.
I'm still wasting my weapon on the 1/1.
Yeah, I do.
But yeah, now we can raise it again.
Look behind me. Here we go. Look behind me.
I get. This Sherazin has been pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's his play. Okay.
I mean, let's Mimic Pot first.
Yeah, let's do it.
Here
You
we
go into that
Thanks.
thing. Do you want to use the predictions as just like a ping?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I kind of want to Guild Recruit.
Okay, you deal a little bit less damage, but I think that's fine. Because you could just like predictions.
Nah, just Guild Recruit.
That's fine. Just go recruit.
Join the guild. We have cookies. Ooh, monsters behind you.
Oh.
Okay, I want to do the other Guild Recruit.
Well, okay. Sure, I used your.
I am gonna Enrage.
Sure. Not playing around the AoE top deck? No.
Over my undead body.
Do you kill him?
Wait, can I kill him?
10, 15, 20. Nope, you are nowhere close, but why not just go all face? Like, are you actually gonna deal with his 2/2 and then 8/8?
I wonder.
I don't know what we're afraid of there. I would rather hit him into the face, get rid of all of his armor, and then just set up for 2-turn lethal.
No, I want this cube to give me my hucksters back. No?
No.
Because he'll kill this anyway. We don't have any amount of tempo.
What? Wait, what do you mean you don't have any amount of just hit him to the face, and then you can kill him. Why are we giving that credit?
Too soon. Look
Like,
behind you.
what?
Here we go.
This is a way for him to deal damage to us. It gives him something to buff. We have
Okay.
card advantage. We weren't going to
All right,
lose
well,
that.
we're still at 17. He has one card.
Yeah, the other way we get the Basilisk down. But do we win this way?
8, 9, 10, 15. Yeah, you win.
With the Perditions, right?
Yeah, you win with predictions.
Okay, good. Actually.
Oh my god. That was the misplay of the century. Just kill him.
Look behind you.
I just wanted to see if it would happen, okay? Just wanted to see if it would happen.
You wasted all the luck. Wasted all the luck. But yeah, dude, no, I was not, oh my god. There was no reason I hit into that. There was no reason to hit into that 2/2. I was not going to let you entertain.
Alright. I just wanted my hucksters back from the cube.
And then you actually give him, a chance.
No, we had stuff.
Sure, but, why do you want the hucksters? If we're actually playing seriously, it has to be the face. Unless you just want to keep on toying around with them, right?
No,
but,
you're still keeping enough tempo on the board. You're getting enough card advantage.
Victory or death!
There's just
Watch your.
zero punish to going face there. If he bone mares it, okay, he gets a little bit more out of it.
Yeah, I guess.
And
that's
then you
true.
still have more than enough, right?
Okay, that's fine. We have our 3 drops. That's all we need.
So
I'm like, do you want to prep the Mimic Pod?
you could prep Mimic Pod and to try to get out too.
Yeah, right.
And it's are we using prep on something other than Mimic
Unless
Pod?
they're on Expelstone, maybe. I feel like Tempo one to use it on.
Well, I think we just do it here to see what we're dealing with, and you have the upside of drawing a 2, drawing a Huckster, which I think you take that. So yes. Oh, okay. Now we know what we're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say prep Mimic Pod is kind of our best prep play. Anyways.
No. Prep Spellstone. Even prep Betrayal if we need the tempo.
So you Imp Mastering here or you Basilisking?
Imp Master does nothing. I'm Basilisking.
Okay.
I'm hitting the damn
Here
face.
we go.
Why?
Because Shiv hero powers are probable next play.
It is. So he has no Blood Razor.
Yep. Well, it was until that. You wanna hit master?
Just that master. Yeah.
Let him take it.
Yeah, well, he coined out a True Silver and he's gonna double hit that. Or he coined out True Silver to get rid of the first half, and then now he has to do something else,
Yeah.
right?
If you Huckster, you could actually. Oh no, that's a green jelly. That's not a cube. My bad.
No. Okay, so this warrior has no flexibility
Yep.
at all. Like none.
He's gonna he's gonna execute that because he has nothing.
So green jelly.
Green
is
jelly
gonna
should
run,
win the game right here.
It'll run rampant, yeah. Because he has nothing. Or I guess now he could do Fool's Bane, but then I don't understand why he wouldn't just wait another turn and then coin into Fool's Bane on turn 4 to double hit into the 1/1 and then still have 2 hits, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. Lotus? Yeah, Lotus, and that's only Lotus. Illusionist. I think we need just minion.
Play Flurry with the Obsidian Shard.
Is this guy gonna spread out?
I don't know. How is he gonna win?
Because okay, here he's gonna win by clearing us, right?
Yeah.
And then we need to put stuff out. Like Lotus Illusionist helps us put something out there. Blade Flurry is Blade Flurry is like 2 steps after.
Okay.
Lotus
I mean, this deck doesn't really need Blade Flurry anyway. The reason we drafted the deck with a million pings.
Right.
Okay, waiting for his brawl. I'm almost certain a brawl is gonna happen.
Yep.
It's good to see ya again.
Nope.
Okay, still waiting for his brawl. Hallucinate.
Yeah.
Upgrade with the Obsidian Shard.
Sure.
What, you want a Direhorn Hatchling?
No, not really. Okay. So you're just gonna shard and
Oh, you want to do that now? I was just gonna Undercity Huckster and like trade and like go.
Huckster and shard.
Huh? Because I'm trading into the 6/5 with my 5/3.
Right. I'm wondering, like, do you want a shard to hit into the 6/5? Along with your
So many
2 things, so you can actually keep the 5/3 on the board. And get that damage to his face. You know?
Oh.
You see what I mean? I think Huckster is absolutely
alright,
fine. But do you just... Right. Because this way you get to not only keep the 5/3,
Yeah. You also, if he brawls, you increase your chance of getting something.
Increase your chance of getting something
Yeah,
good.
you get some more face damage. I see it. We have 24 health. We don't really care.
Right. You speed up the game in your favor.
Yeah.
Plus, you have developed something that is not clear. Well,
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
he hasn't even built up his spellstone. Like,
Meddlesome insects.
that was pretty good by him. Did not expect that.
mm-hmm. So like, this is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about, where having a thing would be good. Well, we can kill that, and then you want to just 4/4.
Double 4? Yeah, double 4 seems
Here
good.
we go. The Lotus blossoms.
I mean, this way you still develop the the weapon, which is on the board.
But yeah, now what I would give for a board clear. Because he's like 4-0. You have to think he has something. And when he board clears you and then puts stuff on the board, you have to be able to handle that. And we didn't play in a way where we could handle it.
You didn't need to clear the dragon, giving him another card. No, but I think in general clearing the dragon is better than not clearing the dragon.
Because otherwise,
yeah,
this dragon hits our face anyway. Like,
yeah.
And we were mostly playing around Brawl.
No.
Dustbreaker came from Bone Drake, yeah. Like you can't like avoid stuff just because you get unlucky like 5% of the time. Okay, that's annoying.
I mean, we have Shiv plus upgrade.
Mm-hmm. Why would you not hit the other one?
Why would you not hit the other one? Okay. Shiv. Upgrade still,
We
right?
don't win, yeah.
Yep.
Here we go.
Hit phase, see what we get.
Strike!
I feel like he was Sun Genesis.
I
actually.
strike!
You could, because otherwise you just, well, Horden Dragon after this is not terrible.
You want to give him the coins?
So we definitely don't play the jelly, right? The jelly is.
Yeah, you don't play the jelly.
So we either cube what is afterwards, or you just like.
You don't
or-
cube. I need my tempo. I feel like a sudden.
Too soon.
I'm okay with it. I think the dragon is also okay. I think both are fine.
I strike!
Oh. That's a decent one. Okay, I'm alright with that. He has to do like a decent amount here.
Yeah.
Even with the longsword equipped.
And he can't bring himself to below 4 health.
Or he has to do that while taunting or healing.
Yeah. But we have a spellstone, so.
But we could get unlucky, or we will get unlucky because of your stupid play at the end of last game.
Truth is my shield.
Okay. So it's
Yeah, I don't think there's luck involved in this.
Well played.
We killed him with a dragon. Take that.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why you were so reluctant.
I'm just afraid of, like, I don't know. I guess Deathwing wouldn't matter, but I'm afraid of, like, giant 10 mana stuff that he could come out. I'm afraid of the Dragon Slayer. Like, I'm trying to think of ways we lose, because we're still up a ton.
Well, he still needs to. No. The way you think about it then is like, because he still needs to use something in order to kill it. It just. So
but it's
his.
free if it's a Dragon Slayer.
If it's a Dragon Slayer.
Like, why would you give him that opening, right? When we're up so much.
Sure, if he has a Dragon Slayer, it costs him 1 mana, and then he comes out with a 4/3 that doesn't like have taunt or anything.
What?
So yeah, it is bad, but at the position we're in, you want to keep the Basilisk?
Definitely keep the Basilisk. Do you keep the Banshee? I think you keep the Banshee.
Okay.
It's like kind of where you want to play the Banshee, right?
Sure.
Horrible draws. And there's a Blowgill Sniper. I want a Coin Dagger.
Okay. I see how that's relevant.
Reporting for duty.
Blowgill this. He set up 3. He still can't put out anything with more than 3, hopefully. And then you Basilisk.
Accidents. They happen, you know?
Okay, Basilisk looking even better now.
Yep.
Here we go.
Looking pretty
Use
good.
up your weapon. See what the Blowgill Sniper can do. It's just very flexible. Although now the Banshee kind of sucks. Oh, look at this blowgill sniper.
So, which are we playing?
What do you mean Banshee, right? We already have one that survives a clear-ish thing.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, Banshee's good.
Like, I'm okay with the Banshee dying. I don't really...
Well, yeah, I'm definitely okay with that. I'm wondering if there's actually a scenario in which the curse of cycle is better. Probably not. Probably not.
The problem with the Crooked Hearth's Disciple is that if he happens to hero power with a 3-drop or whatever, right? Like, I don't think it's likely, but okay, like this. Right? If he hero powers, now he'd be forced to dagger. Whereas here you have at least the choice of not doing it. Like, for example, if you want to get this green jelly out. So, what do we want to do?
You could get a green jelly, or you could just hero power and Huckster.
Yeah.
I kind of like just hero power Huckster. Just
use the 5/5 to hit, keep the shield on.
Keep the shield, and just like, yeah, we get the dagger online as well. Like, you know, you have another charge of it, so if he hero powers again. It presents a pretty tough board for him, right? 5/3, 1/1 Divine Shield Poison, 2/2 plus a dagger.
Yeah, I buy it.
Yeah.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Well, the Hoarding Dragon that you don't like, it's gone forever.
Nice.
At least in this game.
Yeah, I like this setup. 1 damage, 2 damage, infinite damage, 5 damage. We got everything.
Alright, so we also need to keep on limiting it, just in case he has, like, Tarim. And then we'll keep this Basilisk around in case he has Tyrion. I mean, these are considerations. So, you could just bump the 2/2 in first, and then you can think about bumping like the 5/3 into his 2/2, and then you could also just play like a Lotus. That's a line I see. Because I want to keep the Divine Shield. Like, there's no reason.
Why don't you just kill off your Banshee?
You could also do that, but you don't want like a 5/1.
Do I want to play? Because I want to play the green jelly.
You want to play the green jelly?
Yeah, that's the one I'm going to play.
Because why not just
Because he has the Vine Cleaver next.
Okay, that is problematic. Okay, I'm alright with it, just because of the Vine Cleaver. Sure.
Because you could do the other one too and keep it, but I think you're just going to Vine Cleaver. I don't want to get to the end of this.
Do you want Hand of Protection that just in case? Yep, I like it. It'll be more fuel when he Blood Knights. But yeah, now he's not able to just hammer Wrath to 3/3.
Yep. You Vine Cleavers it, we have a Shiv, we have a Lotus Agents. Like, we're fine. Alright, now I can trade in the Basilisk.
Yeah, you definitely do. Let's see how much it heals for. Seems like he has a somewhat tough decision. 4, okay.
I feel like Consecration's coming, but like just throw the Basilisk in, the dagger in his face, Lotus, right?
I would Lotus. Yeah, I would Lotus.
In all things.
Probably Assassin's
Mark of Yasharaj on the Basilisk. So
Oh,
he can't
I forgot
consecrate
that's a
it.
beast. Yeah, all right, yeah, totally. Okay. I totally forgot that was a beast. Draws us a card. Let's kill that.
Don't need to use this up now.
All right, waiting for his Duskbreaker now.
He has one buff card. We have such a big board now. His Equality Consecrate has to be hitting now, or his, like, just something.
His
Something
Snapjaw has to
besides
hit
that.
right now.
That is not what's getting it done.
His Snapjaw has to hit right now. His Oasis just it has to pop off right about now. He doesn't have the gold version though, so it doesn't have like the snapping action.
Which path to choose?
He really wants something to stick.
Mm-hmm.
Are we using the poison on the 2/7?
So
I think we have to, right?
I think we have to.
Because we got to kill everything else.
Yeah. I don't want to use, but you want a mimic pod here? Like just. Yeah, I don't want to like devote too much resources to this. I'd probably mimic pod. And if you do that, you do that first. I'll leave it up to you. There's a lot of things you can do this turn.
choose soon. Here we go.
Monsters behind you!
Okay. That was a thing.
Got roped. Let's see what he's got.
Which path to choose?
Not drawing first. There were a lot of options. I mean, this is why I just stopped talking after a little bit. I was like, well, you have all these options. You could do whatever. Well, I spent 30 minutes choosing that turn. I don't know.
I think it'll be fine, just judging by the what he's got. So yeah, once again, you can I'd probably still mimic pot here. Like I don't need to develop that much on this board still.
We have lethal.
You have lethal? Oh, alright. I didn't see that. Good job.
Here we go.
Good job, good job.
All right.
Made up for the turn before.
Well, we had nothing to do. It was a ridiculously complicated board, and then the game slows you down.
I mean, this is also why I'm just like I think there you see the trades on the board, and I would just like draw first, and I'm like, okay, I'll just do the trade.
Yeah, but you wanted to draw in a way that was anti-tempo, and I don't want to really do that. And so I didn't play it in the end. I shipped. Like, I think the first play that needed to happen was the ship.
Back.
Okay. You want to keep those?
It's a druid. I'll keep the basilisk. I don't know about the gastropod. I guess you keep it. It's a decent 4-drop too.
Right. It's just fine. Like,
They're much better.
yeah, I would probably drop that.
Yeah, like this is very different than the warlock play where you drop the gastropod because the warlock can't do anything. This guy
you
can
want
just
to
be
do
hitting. Yeah. Zero's fine.
Zero's fine. Yeah.
get those toxic cards. Will Eevee make an appearance at 12 wins?
No,
Will
we
Eevee...
can't pick up Eevee right now. She's just chilling there. It's a very lazy bunny. Like, she doesn't try to escape. She loves being petted. What's the one thing she doesn't do is eat. Drink. She eats fine, but she refuses to drink any water. It's been like 5 days now. I'm kind of concerned.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she drinks no water.
Time waits for no one.
Okay, I kind of want a gastropod again. Because he's going to just coin something. Yeah, with gastropod.
Okay.
Job done.
She does, just not her bowl.
I mean, she gets water from, like, the vegetables we feed her, but, like, she doesn't actually drink water. You need to get her a hydration bot. Yes. That's what we need. Alright, that's fine. Oh. Oh, not fine.
Not fine.
Super not fine.
Not fine.
Just hugs her.
Fine.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
What you want?
Adult just suddenly notices all his Coke Zero missing. Yep.
Hit it, and then Zero.
Yeah, let's hit it first. Okay, Zero.
So many wonderful poisons.
Okay. Pretty useless, okay. I guess you could use it with a Basilisk
Mm-hmm.
to, like, try to guarantee a hit. What is that one? Oh, okay,
good
that's a
one.
good one. That is a good one. Could also just green jelly.
No. No. Just do this. Green
And
jelly,
then-
like, he kills that, he betrays into the green jelly. I'd rather
And
not.
then what do you follow it up with?
Novice? Undercity?
Alright, so you want Novice and Undercity first.
I want a novice first. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nothing.
Okay.
You want to buy a...
Wait. Oh, that's not another class. Damn it.
Apparently, if a rabbit is getting very high moisture food, it can drink very little.
Okay. Well, good, because it's drinking nothing. Well, you want to just guild recruiter?
Recruiter, yeah, and then kind of hang out.
Yeah.
We have cookies.
Okay.
You want
Well,
to
you-
cloak the novice?
Yeah, I think so.
If you're sure.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
Because you could wait for later and cloak the basilisk. But the novice can do a savage roar turn potentially, right?
Yeah, okay. I think cloaking, like, yeah. Cloak the 2-1. Wait, why cloak the 2-1?
Yeah, I want the 2-1 to be traded.
trades
Yeah.
with these. That's fine. Like, if he just trades with it, it's okay.
Okay.
Why not cloak the... Wait, why do you guys want to cloak the 2-1?
He
What?
doesn't have a hero power. He has no mana.
Yeah, guys, he has no
I
hero
don't know what.
power.
I don't think they're thinking about this clearly. We have no ability to actually deal damage, so we can't green jelly. So I'm thinking we do the trades with the dagger to just kill his stuff off, and then Lotus Agents.
I like Lotus Agents for a little bit more power.
Mark of the Lotus does nothing. Hex.
Shadowcaster or Hex? Hex, right? Yeah.
Oh,
It's Hex.
we could Shadowcaster the Basilisk.
You can Shadowcaster the Basilisk. You can Shadowcaster the Lotus Agents. You can Shadowcaster the Green Jelly. Everything is good with Shadowcaster, but
We have no
do
hard
not-
removal.
Exactly.
I'd rather take a hard removal.
Exactly.
Like, we have
But-
stuff. We don't need to be fancy.
Right. But this is also why I said, you know, like Shadowcaster, right? It is good with every single one of these. And also why, like, during the Lightforge as well, it was like, it's a very relevant card for this meta.
Yeah.
Balance in all things.
Alright, this Wrath seems good.
Wrath seems good.
Oh,
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
Oh, man, the mirror. The mirror. Oh, man.
you want to just Basilisk and Corpse Raise the Basilisk?
Yeah, I do.
Because if he hits our face, so what? We'll Wrath the next turn.
Yeah, it's fine. I just want to get this in. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, if we Wrath, what you just put down a green jelly, it's like, no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why does he need?
That's the one getting
oh, he
hexed.
wants the 1/1, right?
Yeah. Wait, what? Okay, so something's getting hexed.
Right. So you hex the 6/5, right?
Uh-huh. Well... Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that.
Trade this in.
Whoa.
Yes, because you want your face to go in the 1/1.
Okay, yeah. This, and then the 1/1 goes into 5/3 and we cube it, right?
Huh?
Okay, because after you cube it, you resummon
Here
it,
we go.
Oh god.
and your cube has basilisks in it.
Oh god.
So after you cube your 1/1, you have still a 1/1 divine shield, and your cube has these basilisks inside of it. Right?
It's too much for me.
Cube the basilisk seriously? Yeah, I mean, I am thinking of this very seriously. And you have like a shit ton of board control.
Too much for me. I mean, we trigger this.
That's fine.
We play the green jelly.
You play the green jelly, and
You mimic
we-
pod. Or do you want to Obsidian Shard to kill the 1/2? No, I could just kill with the cube.
You could.
He's gonna
He's gonna what?
Ultimate Infestation, maybe. I think he could just hit in anyway. I don't... No, he can't. He's gonna hit into the green jelly. He's gonna Ultimate Infestation the green jelly anyway. Yeah, let's Mimic Pod.
Okay, fine. Okay,
We
so
can Shard and double Deadly.
and just go face.
Choose
It's
soon.
not good.
Just play this. 1/1 in. I would hit face.
Choose soon.
Play jelly, get it rolling. Yeah, you have Savage Roar with the jelly as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like getting the jelly online is really good. Plus, getting the jelly online means he can't hit the 2/1 into your 1/1.
Yeah.
He has to devote a little bit more to
We're
it.
gonna Obsidian Shard, double Deadly, and then start going face.
You mean Obsidian Shard, Double Deadly, Savage Roar?
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know how much damage that is, but it's a lot of damage.
So we don't Savage Roar.
Nope.
You want to pop it to give more basilisks? No.
Not really. So
You could just like Obsidian Shard, Violent Illusionist, Keening Banshee, use the 1/1, the 5/5, and go face with like your weapon plus the 4/5. And then next turn try to do something like double deadly Savage Roar to just kill him. That is a possibility.
Huh? Your mana's not working out.
What? No. Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Yeah. See, I never said to use deadly.
Oh, you
that's-
wanted to use the Basilisk?
Yeah. So you get the
Oh.
Keening Banshee out so you can threaten lethal.
Oh, yeah, see, that's the problem.
I mean, I told you my play.
No, that's why I wanted to pop the cube in case he does something crazy like that. Now we're behind.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I didn't understand your play at all.
So this,
Here we go.
and then you'll play both of the.
Now we're hitting face.
Yeah, you hit face.
Let's see what he's got. There's one card that would be very good. That's the card. He actually top decked that, FYI.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, how does... Oh, okay, you're doing 1 damage, okay.
Yes.
Yep, yep.
Here we go.
How many cards do you have left?
7.
Okay. If we use 2 cards next turn, we're out of cards, right?
Mhm.
Where shall I strike?
So if we hit the 9th... So if the Lesser Onyx Spellstone hits the 410, we can Savage Roar and we win, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Never lucky.
So we do it again. Because you do +2
Yeah, it
attack.
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's
you
the
have to
same.
do it again. Yep.
I'm out of cards.
If I must.
Here we go.
So he needs to deal. His hero power gives him 1. Fatigue gives him 1. He needs to deal 5.
No, we're just dead.
The 50-50. Oh, the 50-50. So sad.
No, it's just because he silenced our cube. We should have cashed in the cube when we could have. Like, we lost 2 basilisks in one go.
Yeah, we lost 2 basilisks. I mean, if you trade it in though, I guess we just play for the like. You're just saying that the basilisk can get us like a lot more card advantage. Like we just
You
keep on
just lost 2
playing down the line.
basilisks on the board by not trading it in that turn after he drew all of his cards.
Right. I
Right.
mean, otherwise we win because we have more damage.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Instead, we did
also have-
nothing. We'll just trade all these. None of these are doing anything.
Sure. I think we would have won using my line as well.
Yeah, we would have. I didn't understand what your
Because-
line was at all.
Right, because then I would have gotten out the Keening Banshee a turn faster.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, like it would have dealt enough face damage for it to work.
It would have dealt enough face
Yeah.
damage. Right.
But I had no idea what you were saying. Like, you didn't tell me where the trade was happening. So I didn't see what was going where. Like, you didn't spell out the play, right? Like, you assumed that the Basilisk was going into the 4-5, and that I would know that somehow. Because you never said Basilisk goes into the 4-5.
Choose soon.
So are you coining out something?
Yeah, we're definitely pointing out something. I want to say the Huckster.
A Huckster for Jade Claws.
You wanna
I mean, if you didn't understand, you could have asked me. We still had time.
We did not have any time.
All right.
Good. We hit that. We Gastropod.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You just traded in.
Are you thinking of trading this in with a dagger?
Not really. I'd probably just play on curve.
Yeah.
I'd probably still just play on curve. I don't see why we're making it like a little bit more awkward for us.
Yep. That's fine. Because our foreplay is... Oh. Well, we're daggering that and playing the other Huckster.
Yeah, you are.
You wanna buy a...
Here we go.
We have one Death Rattle and one more. We'll make this into a good one, although we are facing Shaman, so they have totems. Uh-oh.
Out of my jungle!
That was really fast. That was also really fast.
I mean, there's some good stuff.
Double trade, use that, Guild Recruiter.
Yeah. So recruit. I mean, is there something that hurts us if we recruit it? All right. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Sure.
Join the guild. We have
Nice.
Here we go.
So, we're very screwed.
Brothers, heed my call.
Well, we'll see. Hallucinate.
Do you ever trade the 5-1 in?
I think we hallucinate to see. Like hallucinate gives us the most.
If you don't want to trade the 5-1 in, the 2-1, the 2-4, a Shiv or a Dagger, and then you Hoarding Dragon or something, and then your 5-1 stays intact. So you don't hallucinate if you're doing that. If you're trading the 5-1 in, then yeah,
I'm
I
also
think you
okay with
hallucinate.
Dagger, Novice, plus Eternal, whatever, the other 2-drop as well. So that means you would start off with the 2-1 in if you want to take that route.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah. That-
Doesn't do anything.
Well, now you could Shiv plus Stormforge Axe and keep your 2-4.
Choose
Okay.
soon.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, you do that. So you do this, you Stormforge Axe,
Here we go.
and do you want the tempo? I think you want the tempo here.
Nice.
Yeah, I know.
Hashtag
Now you have
synergy.
that on the turn as well.
Yeah.
But this is the fastest route if you're not going with the Hoarding Dragon, because you keep your 2-4 and you're able to get the attack in.
Yep.
I don't really want to use the 5-1 into that. As crazy as that sounds.
No, I'm with you. But we
So-
don't have a lot of other things. I mean, do you, unless you want to Onyx this right now, even though we have 2 Death Rattles.
I kind of want to like hallucinate. Like I
Yeah,
kind of want
I'm
to
okay
see
with
what are other
hallucinating.
options. Okay, good.
Title Surge.
Title Surge, great. Yeah. I guess do you want to draw?
Yeah, okay.
I hope you like my invention.
It
Doesn't matter.
doesn't help us. Yeah.
Here we go. Too soon.
Like if you push a 5/1 in, you like it's a great trade in general.
But we
you
don't want to
wanna
be trading. We want to be damaging his face.
You let him off the hook.
The cold don't bother me, man.
So how many death rattles do we have to like?
We
How
can play
close are
both
you
of
to-
these, and then we can kill both of them. So yeah, we do both of these. Lesser Onyx Spellstone to kill both of them when we go face.
Well, how do you unless you're on Xbox?
Oh, you can't.
Okay, good.
Not as promising then.
Okay, so you could just
Journey Below.
journey below and
Play a small Death Rattle card.
right. I think Igneous is like
Igneous
okay.
is good.
You could also just use the Onyx Spellstone this turn.
No.
Okay, so what do you want to do here? This plus this, and then just chill. No, I'm alright with this.
Because you can't Kobold Illusionist. It creates a 1/1 that gives him coins. Now, no matter what he does, it... Okay. Still sort of okay. Alright, a little less okay, but still pretty okay. You can prep the Onyx Spellstone, that's only 2 mana. And then that'll allow you to Lotus. And
Lotus.
dagger his face, so yeah.
Second Avalanche. Okay.
Flame Wreath Faceless.
Sure. Are we still prepping the Spellstone? I think we like. It seems like we should.
Yeah, we should
Otherwise,
prep
it
the
just
Spellstone.
it just gets messier and messier.
Yeah.
Okay. Could have taken 1/1, played that, and hoarding, and then prepped the upgraded Spellstone. I'm not sure what you mean, like taking the 1/1. I don't doubt that there was probably like a decent play there.
Oh god.
Oh.
If only the sniper dealt 1 more damage. If only this was the Perdition's Blade.
I know. Okay. I mean, okay.
We play, right?
You play, you just play.
So we don't sniper, or we just use our face.
You use the face, use the
Yes.
Lotus, yep.
Kobold Illusionist, Flame Wreath Faceless, 2 1/1s.
Sure.
Ooh, monsters behind you.
Or Dagger, 2 1/1s.
I would just go with the elementals, I guess.
Too soon.
And this way, if he like crackling, you know, whatever,
Mhm.
you have the sniper plus your dagger, right? Assuming he doesn't get like a taunt totem afterwards. or just any taunt after that.
He doesn't have a board clear, or would he used it? Like, I know he doesn't have a board clear. Yeah. The taunt is not a taunt. He is dead.
Even if he got a taunt, he doesn't live. Just
Oh,
on the
yeah,
board.
there's on the board. That's fair.
Just on the board, he doesn't live.
On the turn you used Journey, you could have journeyed, played the 1/1. Which 1/1? Played a 4-mana Death Rattle, then prep the upgrade spell. So I'm not saying it was good though. Yeah, Sapphire, I still don't really get it because I don't know what you guys are referring to when you say 1/1.
No, the 1/1's the one we could have picked. That would have allowed us to dagger also. I don't know what the point of doing that is because we played Igneous, which did the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't think they're thinking about it correctly, or they're not saying it right.
And we were off for a 1-mana Death Rattle card. What was it?
Yeah, it was the Zealous Initiative, but that didn't matter. We played Igneous. Igneous had a Death Rattle. It was already prepped.
So they're saying on that turn it could have the. Okay, I see what you guys mean.
No, wait, what do they mean?
But...
Fight with
Huh?
What do they mean?
So they're saying that on that turn itself, we could have played the upgraded Spellstone.
No, you couldn't have.
Because you play the 1/1,
Yeah.
and then we play the 4-mana Death Rattle,
Uh-huh.
and then you prep the
Oh, we had a
Spellstone.
prep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes.
Nope, you're right.
I mean,
we
we
had
were
a prep.
talking about the prep.
We had
That's
a
what.
prep.
Anyways,
That's fair.
You keep the deadly. I guess you keep the backstab. If you don't keep the backstab here,
We
what do you
definitely keep the backstab. The question is
And-
whether you keep the deadly.
Deadly, I think, is just way too good early game.
Even with the backstab?
Even with the backstab.
Over a legit 2-drop, possibly? Fine. Because it's all 3-drops. So you're like forcing yourself to dagger on 2, but then that's not like a real thing, right? You've kept 2 3s and now you don't have 2. Like, I don't know, it's awkward. Is Call to Arms good?
For our deck, yeah, it is actually really good. We have the Blowgill, which is not good, but then we have Gastropod and 2 Hucksters.
We also have a Novice.
Oh, yeah. So it's still good. It's still good. Right? It's still good. As long as we don't draw those. Or, like, sorry, as long as we draw the Novice.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Whoa. Okay.
Here we go.
All right, you have more. You have more. Let's see it.
Like, dude, really? Really? Oh god. He would just be a god.
Let's see this. 2 secrets.
I must move quickly.
No, he's
Okay,
got
okay,
nothing.
okay. Alright, okay.
I'm like, okay, 7/1 Paladin.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Okay, okay.
You kind of want the Violet Illusionist
Kinda-
instead
kinda
of the
want the-
Basilisk?
Because if he just like hero powers,
Yeah.
what are we doing, right? Yeah.
Here we go.
Like, you may not have stuff. And if it's a 3, we just trade it, and our Call to Arms should carry us.
Right. Our Call to Arms should be really good. Even if it pulls out like the 2/1 and the 1/1, it'll pull out like a Gastropod or a Huckster. And it shouldn't pull out both the 2/1 and the 1/1. So we'll have 2 of the 3 being like Hucksters and Gastropods. No. Fine.
Call to arms.
Just call to arms.
Look
Nice.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Why do we not Basilisk? Basilisk is always good. The 4/3 is going to be more relevant on turn 3.
Yeah.
It's like if your argument is Basilisk is a better card than Violet, then yes, of course.
I didn't feel like with this call to arms that we were going to actually lose the board after this. And if we're not, ooh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Interesting. So you could think about Dagger and Basilisk here, and you don't necessarily have to use the Dagger. It just sets it up for
So many
like Deadly
options.
Poison and Lotus, or you could just Lotus. Those are the two
You
that I
just
see.
Lotus, I think.
All right, I like it.
Because I want to set up this Kobold Illusionist play.
Sure.
Balance in all things.
Okay with like Farsight.
No, we have too many small cards, including prep. I think it's Mire Keeper.
We do. Mire Keeper. Okay. Just Mire Keeper. Yeah.
Three Death Rattles, we have one in hand. Alright.
For the crusade!
Reporting for duty.
Yep, that's fine. Mire Keeper Dagger.
Yeah, it seems like it. Otherwise, you illusionist.
The land serves me.
Some of the slime. Kill off the shield. Kill off the shield trait.
He's going to Steed.
Oh, so you're saying you kill off the 1/1 to make sure there's only one body?
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that
So
too.
many
I get.
options.
He Steeds, it becomes like a 5/7.
So you want our spellstone to actually.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm okay with it. I'm alright with it. I think it's actually just better. I think it's just better.
Like, we're not upgrading the Spellstone.
No, not upgrading.
I'm not red.
He does not Steed.
Okay.
Is there any reason this is not a Vine Cleaver?
Vine Cleaver, prep Deadly Poison. So you can actually kill off the 3/1 as well.
What do the 1/1s do for us, though? Why do I care about this 3/1 on the board? I want to get more out of my prep.
What are you getting? Okay, that's fine.
Right? And the Lesser Onyx Spellstone's the one I'm looking for, I think.
I agree, it's Vine Cleaver. I think the only question is like whether you actually want to clear the board for this turn.
Choose soon.
Steed, that's why? No, you want him to Steed.
Yeah, if he steeds, it's fine.
I don't really care about the Steed at all.
Reporting for duty.
I just like because I've been in this situation before where I had prep in my hand, and then I've always like thought of like getting a better use, and a lot of times it just doesn't really happen.
I'm drop dead gorgeous.
That's obvious.
It has to happen. So you can do that. You can like hit into the 2-1 if you want, and then just like go for tempo. Play like cube,
Basilisk,
and
cube
then
the basilisk, and go face.
basilisk, cube, basilisk, go face. Going face. I'm okay with going face. I might hit into the 2-1 because I'm just a little bit because you still want your Onyx Spellstone like to. You know what I mean, right? It's like.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, okay. Like the 2-1 just it's so annoying.
I'm more afraid of it getting more face damage on us. Why not Corpse Razor it? Oh, that's a much better play. Yeah, we should have Corpse Razored it, dude. There was no reason to do this.
Well, for the yeah, okay. That is better.
Many options.
We Vile Worm, we just have no way to deal with it. Worm, the Bane of Rogue. Yeah, you just have no good way to deal with it.
Reporting for duty.
Yep. Then we start the process.
The battle.
Monsters behind you.
Job done.
Six damage to kill us.
Let me think.
Okay. Oh, not okay.
Reporting for duty.
Pod.
That's good.
Poison.
It's game.
Do we want more attacks out there, or do you want the Banshee?
Well, you need more attacks out there, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, Corpse Razor this.
Here we go.
Double 3/3s.
No, that was a throw. That was
The
a
turn
horrible
which
move.
what? The Corpse Razor turn.
Mm-hmm.
So if we had Corpse Razor there, you keep the 1/1 out there, right?
Huh? Yeah,
keep-
but he has a 5/2. It doesn't matter what he does
Back
with
to
it.
your homes.
So
You can slowly
keep,
kill all of them.
Reporting for duty.
keep it out there.
No, that was just a way better play. There's no like argument.
No, I definitely agree it's a better play. I still think we lose because of the worm. Like I think we just always lose because of the worm. Like the worm fall by the consecration. It was too much. I definitely agree it was a better play. And one we should have made. But I think we still lose in the end. No matter what.
No? Ugh.
Awaken!
Here we go.
What were you trying to burn there?
I wasn't trying to burn, I was trying to avoid the repentance. So he has an eye for an eye?
Might be.
It's an eye for an eye, we're dead.
I mean, it makes sense for him to pick eye for an eye.
Yep.
Order? Well, no, it's he wants to do that because of repentance. Yeah. So basically he's just saying like well, try it out.
Here we go.
It's not like you have much of a choice.
Well played.
Yeah. It was a good pick by him there. It was definitely the right pick.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, Chad, I obviously agree. We should have Corpse Razored on that turn, but I do think we still lose. I'm like trying to go through it in my head. Yeah, I think we still lose there. The Vile Worm was like so good against us.
We still have Journey from Below. You'd have to survive until a Journey from Below into a Mistress.
And we have 2 Keening Banshees. So
Yep.
if you play a card, you
lose
fatigue.
the game. Yep. So you're not allowed to play cards until then.
You're not allowed to play cards.
And you have to clear him. So it wasn't
So
possible.
you lost. You want to keep the Deadly?
Or rather, it was possible for one more turn.
Also, you could keep like the Kobold plus the Cursed Disciple. But you're probably going to draw other cards,
Yeah, that's
so
not,
you're not
that's
guaranteed.
Not it.
Yep. Deadly Poison into Imp Master
Yeah,
is
that's fine.
definitely a play. Yep. Not gonna lie, when reviewing plays, I can barely remember the board state the previous turn, let alone several. It's something that you just develop, like the skill for. I don't think this is really the game in which to coin dagger into. It could. I see it. It could. Kind of opens it up for the Imp Master. The only problem is on 4, right? And you're just assuming you get something.
You're afraid
like
of that, but then you Novice Engineer.
Sure.
You know,
Or do
I
you
don't
still-
care.
Yeah, I'm like, or do you still Blogio?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't actually care.
Because even if he just puts out a 3/3, you definitely 2 plus the okay.
This is the Imp Master.
Yeah. I don't like. All right. Even if he Hellfires, you're fine.
Yep. I mean, we've gotten him down to 23 already. Oh, crap.
Oh wow. Jeez, that is really good.
I mean, he's good at this game. There's not much you can do when he's good at this game.
Just Hoarding Dragon.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
No, you can't. You gotta trust.
Here we go.
Yeah, you have to trust it. Damn, that was a really good turn. But yeah, I would say if you're thinking about turns, like
Holy
oh
crap.
my god, he did it, the madman.
Green jelly.
Green jelly, trust. Yeah, green jelly, trust.
We had it. We don't have the Onyx Spellstone.
Please have no initiative in your hand. Oh.
Okay, well.
Oof, this is nice.
That is pretty
So we're
clutch.
gonna novice first.
Well, it depends. Like, do you want another charge of the Deadly? That's actually more tempo for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? You're right.
That's more tempo on the board, right?
Mhm.
Or, yeah.
This only works. Here we go.
Face is definitely a consideration there. I think it is a consideration. I think you can. It's. I'm not sure what the percent chance is there, but
Okay, you want to kill the 3/3, kill the 2/2, and cube it.
so do you want to draw?
With a novice?
Yeah. Or do you want to like shiv the 1/1 afterwards or something? Like, you have some options for afterwards. So you want to think about.
No, I'd rather novice than shiv the 1/1.
Okay, novice.
I hope you like my invention.
Okay.
Look
That's
behind
good.
you.
The cube counts.
The cube does count, yes.
Here we go.
It does count. Daniel Moores, thank you so much for 23 months in a row, close to 2 years. One more month until Red Goat. Red Goat is pretty sick, man. Thank
Fallen
you for
Angel
that.
Zelos, Twitch Prime. Thanks for the sub.
Yeah, so
Shiv, Onyx.
yeah, I think so.
Journey below, we're gonna Onyx.
Oh, yeah, I guess we should have done that first. You could do Aya and then like corpse raise like the Aya.
It's just the biggest card.
Yeah. So we have no Jades, but suddenly we could have some Jades. Yeah, right?
It's just the biggest card. I think you corpse raise the Undercity Huckster, not the Aya, still. Or rather, you corpse raiser the cube?
Well, you don't get the cube filled with all the stuff.
Oh, you just get a cube?
But I mean, you just get a 4/6.
Yeah,
You know?
okay. So we do that to the cube. And we play 2/2/2s.
And then we go face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm right with that.
You want to buy a? You want to buy a?
Do you kill the 3/2? You get a cube and you get 2 4/3s.
You could. You're afraid of like a silent scenario.
Mm-hmm.
I'm alright with that.
No, we just gotta.
I'm okay. Like, okay.
We gotta get some damage on his face.
It was a scenario in which like if he had a Defias Queener or if he had a Spellstone or a Spellbreaker, he should have played it, right?
Yeah.
Or both.
Also, it's like he doesn't want to kill this off, but then if we keep on getting that damage, that's good.
Yep.
Because we are definitely ahead in terms of like the speed
Mm-hmm.
on the board. What?
No.
Oh, okay. I totally thought he like. Yeah.
I don't care about this betrayal.
So you could drain life.
Drain life, Aya go.
Yeah, drain life, Aya go, right?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't really care about this betrayal.
So many
Yeah.
options.
The 1/1 actually does a decent amount here, and the 2/2 will do a decent amount too.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we're setting up a better and better board for Betrayal.
Yep. The other option, you Betrayal, you Dagger, like he gets his 1/1s, but you get all of your tempo laid out.
Right. It's like, meh.
Yeah.
Oh, oh. Bellfire? Yeah. Okay.
You want to avoid the Betrayal, you Mimic Pod first.
You Mimic Pod.
Oh. So this is getting played and we're just going face.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, because then you get
6,
predictions
7,
to
8.
win. Or can we just win, period?
You win, period.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, we just win, period.
Just one period.
Awesome. Whew. Pulled out of that one.
Yeah.
Eight 2.
Yep.
Cube too strong. Yeah, we set that one up well, unlike the other one. Nivex, Twitch Prime, thanks for the sub. Got goat, got goat. I can't believe it's 11 o'clock already. Holy crap.
Yeah, we went really long with the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And we went really long with this draft too.
Rogue drafts, they're harder.
You're that.
Rogue everything, it's harder. I don't need to keep any of the forest, just the pod.
Yeah. Yep, sounds good.
You unfortunately cannot coin the gastropod out. Because if you follow with a dagger, you don't have a 3.
Yeah, no. We can't. No, you can't. Also, like, if you put something out, you could just coin out the perditions if you're scared of it into a gastropod. Gastropod on 3 is just as good as any 3-drop.
Yep. I'm scared of it.
Are you? Okay.
Maybe?
I mean, because if you just drop...
I'm not scared of it, okay?
Right,
We don't play scared.
Because if you... Right. Because if you're scared that he pains this, you could always just coin out the shard, right?
Yes.
Or just perditions it, and then...
But he would have gotten some tempo.
Sure.
Good.
You're only
Okay, that
afraid
works.
of... Yeah, okay. So...
Alright. Doesn't work as well as I was hoping for, but...
You could perditions and backstab to kill it. And then you could coin into Guild Recruiter, into Cube. Something like that.
That's actually good.
Whoa. Do not backstab first. What do you... Wait. Okay. Alright, it doesn't matter. There's combo. Never mind. There's combo.
Okay.
I mean, my way would have worked.
I know. But
I'm just preventing the...
This is also a way that works.
It is. Although, to be fair, your history of ordering has been suspect. Very suspect.
Aw, that's a crappy Guild Recruiter.
Yeah, it's not good.
I'm gonna coin out the cube instead, because it's like way better against this.
Yeah, you have to. Burps messed up the math order. I didn't mess up.
No, they both would have worked.
Like, wait, why we totally work, guys? Come on.
You can't call that mess up. It's only messed up if my way doesn't work. Huh. I don't know what I want to do here.
So
Yeah.
many options.
Do we really mind letting him get a 6-drop? Because we could just hit that, go face, equip the shard.
I wonder.
We don't really have a great way to deal with. Otherwise, you hit that, you blow gill, you hit that again,
Yeah.
you re-dagger.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Okay.
Because then, like, his 4/3 is dead to your dagger unless he heals it,
Too
Yeah.
soon.
right? But then he can only play 4. Otherwise, he does that, you dagger. Yeah, I think it's just better. I think it is just better. Right? Because his
I mean, it
4/3
prevents him from doing what he wants to do, but I don't know what he wants to do.
Right. I don't know either. But
Yeah, I don't really care about that.
no, that doesn't make a real difference. Not really.
So we hallucinate Guild Recruiter.
Yeah.
Holy Nova?
Probably?
Yeah, it's not the Shadow Word Pain.
Yeah.
We're too late
Probably
in the game for that.
Probably the Nova. Alright, just get out the Curse Disciple. Yeah, Curse Disciple.
Join the
Easy.
guild. We have cookies.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Oh. Okay.
I'm not even hitting his face.
No, don't hit his face. Oh god. I really didn't want the Huckster.
Why? What could possibly screw us here?
Because we haven't given him that great of a chance to
Nothing can screw us here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
See? No cards.
Do you want to bump the 2/2 in to see?
Buy one!
Do you want to just Nova? Otherwise, you shard into that thing.
It's good to
No,
see
no, no.
you
You're
again.
definitely Nova-ing. The question is, do you prep the Nova so you can also Cobalt Illusionist? You can't kill the Cobalt Illusionist. And then the next turn, if you get a Death Rattle card, otherwise you stop at 3/3.
I
Oh.
That you can work with the shard. I think you do that.
I don't mind it. Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Oh, okay.
Or you can do the Holy Nova and wait for him to play more stuff, and then say, "I'm gonna do it with it." You use the prep on the Dragonfire potion, and really swing the game that way.
Oh.
But you know, he's
I
gonna.
don't
I don't
know
know
if-
when he's gonna play.
I
into
don't
that.
know if that's how our deck plays.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think our deck plays like that.
Monsters behind you.
Here we go.
Yeah, I would definitely go face if you're doing this.
One more until we get hit 2.
Kubrick Lusthawk, thank you for 2 months, man. Welcome back, dude. Still bummed I was late and lost my year sub. I was gonna say, I'm like, Kubrick, I know you. Whoa.
Try this.
Dope. Maybe dope. I don't know yet.
Well, always dope because we always lose.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if it like matters, right?
Well, you get a 1/1 regardless. Oh, unless you have no minions whatsoever.
Exactly,
Okay.
right? Yep.
Oh, ooh, saved. Saved so hard.
Saved. Wait,
You gotta play the dragon.
we just played that dragon.
Yeah.
And you can't. Yeah. Oh, holy shit! Saved. Such saved. Do you hit the 4/7?
For what? For the Dragonfire potion prep?
No. If you hit the 4/7 and he doesn't heal it, it allows your Obsidian Shard to go back in.
But I don't know if you do. Like, I don't know if that's a strong. Like, I don't know if
Here we go.
like you do it because of that. You know?
Don't care.
I think you lost this. Yeah, we're definitely not in a winning position.
I don't know. Our Onyx Spellstone's charged. We have a Dragonfire Potion and dragons.
Dragons. Dude, we're just like Daenerys. We got our dragons. Yup. Rip.
No, he's just
Oh, whoa.
yeah.
It's playtime.
Okay. Okay.
I tried
What's he
this.
get? Oh god.
That's not great.
That's very bad.
But okay, so now we
Hit, dagger, Dragonfire Potion.
okay, so we
Or
okay,
you
obviously
Obsidian.
I think you obsidian just to
Get the tempo.
tempo.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. We're not gonna use our face that much anymore anyway.
So whatever you do, always okay, yeah. Because you were playing around with the cards. Yep. Yeah.
Here we go.
The pre-hit mattered? It did. The pre-hit actually mattered.
Mm-hmm.
Secret agent coming through.
Oh. Huh. Wow now.
I want to say bad.
Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Not great. Okay. Well, he's playing something big.
Yeah, okay, Onyx.
Oh, okay, Onyx. Well, all right. So we play the Lotus
Balance in all things.
Strider.
Is that our
We're
only
in
shot?
for-
That's our only shot.
Yeah, Strider. Yeah. Wait. It doesn't. Okay. Just want to make sure it doesn't.
He picked a giant dragon. Like, we're still screwed. That's not that bad.
No, that's not that bad. So we play the Strider and the Basilisk.
Uh-huh. And we go face and we throw a weapon in his face.
I think so.
We shiv
Do
his face? We shiv his face.
You want to shiv his face? All right, let's shiv his face. I think we still get the Basilisk and
Yeah.
the Strider out there. Yeah.
Welcome to my world. Strike.
Because what we want to do is mimic pot it. Do you? Yeah, you could keep this. We don't have
think-
any other weapons,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, we don't have any other weapons.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. We could have Stridered before the Shiv.
Oh, that's true.
I think that is better. Yeah, you guys are right. I think that is better because you could think about the AOE, but it is better. Like here, right? Like we would have preferred that.
Well, we draw a card. Or do you not draw a card and hope for the best with this Hoarding Dragon?
I guess you Hoarding Dragon,
Violet Illusionist.
and do you hit it?
Yeah.
I think you do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't draw here yet.
This only here we go.
Like this sort of forces him to do a not really, but like it also prevents some heal shenanigans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if this were a 5/5 and also you also didn't hit it, you could do that heal and then just like a power. Yeah. This is just a lot safe.
This is the safe tempo play. He's played his dragon already. Oh, that's another dragon.
That's another dragon.
Alright, so he's just giving that to us.
Okay, so that's his drag. Like,
Mimic pod.
You have to mimic. Oh,
More dragons.
that's so good.
Right. Give him all the coins in the world.
I mean, giving him coins now is like kind of whatever.
Yep.
Just us having tempo on the board is so good. Yeah, like, okay, you give him some coins. That's. Yeah. Hopefully, this is not like the game in which we give him coins and he has Antonitis. That was not so good. Oh, okay. Well, you know, it's the game in which is it Ysera. We'll just get the spell stone. Okay, can we get the spell stone?
I hope you like my invention.
We can.
Okay, we can. That's good. That's good.
We Imp Master and go.
Yeah, you have to tempo. If you don't tempo, it's like.
Here we go.
Portrait is so good. It is so good.
He has 5 real cards. I think we're actually even on card advantage so far. And we have these spider ambushes that will hopefully do something. Cool.
Noggin Fog.
All bad ones, please. Give me a 7/7. Alright, that works.
Oh, just an 8/8.
12,
That is absolutely fine.
13, 14. We need 4 damage to beat him. We need, yeah, nothing works. He doesn't really have to heal. He doesn't know that, but he doesn't really have to heal.
Big sharp pointy
Okay. So your corpse razoring the
5/6 again.
5/6, but we're okay. We're not trading into the 8/8, are we?
We're using our face on the 8/8. Oh, you want to go face?
Yeah. I'm okay with clearing like the 1/1 and the 2/3 or something,
Okay.
but
Alright.
like you see what I mean, right?
Yes,
Like
yep. No, I see.
yeah,
You're right.
yeah. Like I definitely don't think you clear the 8/8. Whatever you want to do with the 1/1 and the 2/3, I'm okay with.
You brought me back.
if you're sure.
So 11, I would kill off one of the, because like force him to have.
Go.
Yeah, I would kill off like.
Yeah, I kill both.
I'd kill off both. I'd kill off both. Trade the imp. Yeah, we should have traded the imp, I guess, because it doesn't really matter.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Don't die to holy fire. Yeah, that's why you have to kill off one of them.
Mhm.
Like, killing off one of them means he needs 6 damage. It's a lot harder to find.
Also, you know how good the spider ambush was? Like, think about how many cards we've drawn. Like, from this point on, we're just gonna be all spiders.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, well, we won that one.
We definitely should have Stridered and then Ship, though. Like, we wanted the tempo, so that was.
How annoyed if you're him. We Holy Nova'd, then Dragon Fired, then double Spellstone killed, then we top decked effectively our draw into a Spellstone to kill his Ysera. He had 2
Well, to
free
be fair,
from
he
Amber.
was a Dragon Priest.
Yeah, okay, fine. But he
was a legit Dragon Priest.
Yeah, but he had 2 free from Ambers, including one of them who was free.
Right. He got a free Sagoth. He got a free Sagoth.
Valera versus Garrosh. Victory or death.
Watch.
Using the Imp Master to hit the one was a minor misplay that would not have mattered. Yeah, in most instances it doesn't
Keep
matter.
the Basque.
Yeah, you keep the Basilisk. And you just get wrecked by the Blood Razor. It's fine.
Alright, we hit 9 wins. That's kind of where your bets start. Your bets were all at 8, and then some at 9, some at 10, some at 12. So, we're kind of in line with what you guys are thinking. It's a good deck, right? I would have called 9 wins on this deck.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely got, like, I think any deck these days that has, like, a specific
Dagger.
goal. Yeah, just dagger. I think any deck that has, you know, like a cohesive theme, right, or a path. I think those are the decks that work well. Obviously, you can just also build a deck with really, really good cards, but typically you don't get that these days.
Yep.
Like a lot of people have complained about the fact that it's like, man, there is deck like variation, and certainly there is deck variation, but typically, like I think decks are there. You definitely don't see like more variation now in decks than before. I don't think.
You basilisk. I want to save the Violet Illusionist for like our face.
Yeah, I want a basilisk.
Because last time we Violet Illusionist, then it screwed us. Also, one of these losses was like at least 50% chance due to a misplay. Because we definitely made a misplay. It definitely affected something. I don't know if we would have won that second loss.
I mean, I just don't remember the games anymore. Like,
oh, that's not where we cubed instead of
Oh no, well that one, like I thought through the turns, it wouldn't have mattered. I definitely agree it's a misplay, right? Like at the time, it is definitely a misplay. But I went through the turns again, and like knowing what he had in his hand, I don't think we win though.
Okay.
Okay.
And the scariest play.
I mean, look, this is what happens when you draft the dragon, right? It's like you just have to, you gotta do what you gotta do.
One of the only 4-drops that actually beats out a basilisk.
Follow the rules.
Oh my god.
I see you.
Well, you blow go the 2/1, so your 1/4 doesn't automatically die, and then you play the Imp Master.
Yep. Yep. I want to delay his. I want to delay his ramp for 1 turn.
And he's a warrior. He can't deal 1 damage to everything, right?
Cube it.
Yeah, you can't cube it this early. We were only cubing the dragons because we were at basically top deck mode.
Engaging.
Oh, come on!
Into dislocator.
Alright, that's game.
Yep. We got hit by Aldor into MCT. That's rough. In all seriousness, do we cube it now? Like, go face with the 1/1, you cube it. Well, we like journey, you know.
Yeah, fine.
Cube it, and
Fine.
then you like.
I don't.
Yeah.
Nothing really matters. Violet Worm.
Yeah. Yep. Like you give him the coins, but we just saying like, we're just gonna try to pop this cube really quickly and then get double 5/6s, and that's probably one of the only ways to win. Otherwise, like, how do you win, right? And
You could
yeah,
try to wait for the Violet Worm and then cube the worm.
Cubing the worm is good, but that's like so many turns from now, you know? That's like so many turns from now. Okay. What?
Here we
We're dead by then? Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I think if you, it's certainly good if we can afford it. I just think we have to do this now. Like, if we think we have a chance with something like this.
Lich King. His worm.
Why don't we have the MCT?
Reasons, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Undercity, Violet Illusionist, hit the 1/1.
Yep.
This only works on the simple minded.
You want to buy a
Here we go.
Well, we gotta survive this tempo thing. Each dragon basically spots him one tempo.
It does. But
we
when it
recover
comes...
a lot of tempo from the fact that we killed a 1/1 dragon.
We
so
have this
yeah.
window. We have this like short window when the Q pops in which we suddenly have a lot more tempo.
Yeah.
Right? And that's what I'm counting on. That like we can effectively utilize that window to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, the synergy.
Alright, well, we dagger Deadly Poison Cabal Illusionist. We kill the two, we kill that. This pops into that, and then this kills a 1/1.
Okay, it doesn't kill off the 2/2 that comes out of there.
Does it?
I don't know. You also get to see what you draw this turn.
Alright, fair.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Do we want to draw something? Oh, it doesn't matter. He can do it.
He could do it. That is so good for next turn. That is ridiculous for next turn.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, okay.
He's in kind of a, like, he needs to throw the 7/3 in and then trade these 2/1/1 somewhere in order for him to have a board to play stuff. So he's not actually going to hit our face.
No.
I wonder. What you look
Oh, he's going face. Interesting.
Okay.
I must choose.
Huh? Huh? So 3/3 in our face in Blood Razor. It kills the 1/1. It brings out all the 1/1s, and then we go face with that.
And
then you Mimic Pod.
And then you mimic pod. Yeah.
So you do this first.
Right. Yeah. This first.
Now you can Mimic Pod. Sorry, you can prep. No, you just Mimic Pod. I don't really.
I think you just mimic pod because you can save prep for like the. Actually, yeah, just.
No. Wasted the prep. That's fine though.
That's fine. I mean, I think it's worth the. Yep. Holy shit, what a turn. Also, recognize the fact that you can get another whirlwind by daggering.
We can Viola Worm if we play one more Death Rattle thing. We have a. But yes, we can dagger at any time to trigger the whirlwind.
Yeah.
Fly, Polly.
Okay. Oh, that's annoying.
That is kind of annoying.
We can do a full trade and just give him the coins and have the
I'm okay.
Viola Worm.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. So you wanna like us into the 1/2?
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I'm alright with that.
Yeah, because the green jelly's a little. Like,
The
I don't know
green,
what's
no, it's just not
happening.
enough attack.
Go.
Yeah, I'm alright with that. Once again, giving him coins now is like kind of whatever.
Choose soon.
Yep.
Really, really wish we had that prep now though.
Yeah.
But if it was any minion, we would have been able to like play it, right? Like a cursed disciple or whatever, and that would matter a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Truth is my shield.
Let's start some
So we can kill both.
Well, if we get a death rattle minion,
So let's get one.
do you believe in the Undercity Huckster draw?
Oh my gosh.
Because if you don't, then we need to Onyx and Green Jelly, which I think is the smart move.
Well, so you play the Onyx that's further away, right?
They're the same.
Oh, okay. I thought they were different.
And once you play one, he knows you have the other. So I think you got it. This is a 50% chance. That's a really low percent chance.
Yeah, let's take the 50.
Thank you. And you kill the 2/5 or you go
Kill the
face?
2/5.
Yeah.
I think you kill the 2/5 with the.
Alright. He now knows our other Onyx, and if he's been keeping track, he knows we have a lot more. If we can get a Death Rattle minion, that is crap. We are sad about that. We have 2 Death Rattle minions in the entire deck left. Alright, that's not that bad.
Okay.
So that's a 2-mana card?
Maybe. No, that is a thing.
Well, there's our card.
Okay,
Kill
so
the
you
2/2.
kill the 2/2.
Double go face. Then
It sets off a whirlwind effect.
Yeah.
But
then we curse Disciple and Onyx.
Here
I agree.
we go.
Dark light snaps all.
He can't weapon because we still have this green jelly.
yeah.
He keeps 2 coins instead of coining out the armor up. Yeah, maybe he has some card draw or like discovers or whatever. But this is very good for us. He needs to armor up now or okay. He admits defeat. Oh god. These are like we have a tilting deck. I would be so tilted if I were any of these people.
We won because of the window in which we got the 2 dragons.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cubing the dragon was the only way to win that game. That's why we cubed it, right?
Yeah, it was.
It's because we
If
turned
you
a
don't-
1/1
if you don't
into
cube
2/5/6.
the dragon,
Yeah.
like, here's the way you have to think about it, right? It's like if you cube the dragon, you eventually give him tempo, but you have that like 1 to 2 turn window, right? In which you hope that that's enough. And also, look, honestly, if we didn't get the Blood Racer, we lose.
And
right?
it's not that you eventually give
But-
him tempo. Like, eventually we still have the tempo because we killed a 1/1. It's not even like we killed a 5/1 or anything. Like, he had Eldord, our dragon. We just got really delayed tempo. And he gets even more delayed tempo.
Right, I mean, these games have been insane. He Aldoured our dragon, and then he MCT'd our Int Master.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We
So-
survived a turn 3 MCT.
It was a turn 5
Turn 5 MCT, okay. Toss all this.
Yeah. But on his turn 5, he MCT'd an armor, but he essentially played a 3/3, a 1/4 that, spawns 1/1s and took away our 1/4. That's like a really sick turn 5, right?
Yep.
Mouse 314, thank you so much for 10 months. Show Easter Bunny. That's up to Adukta, and I don't think
I
they can
can't
pick up
the
button
Easter Bunny right now. He's right there. He's chilling. Mr. Mindless says in 1 turn he went from having a large minion at 6/1/1s to facing a large minion at 6/1/1s. Yeah, that Blood Razor off the Undercity Huckster. Holy crap.
Yeah, that was insane.
H0 John says, at Grinning Go, do I still look mad for betting on 12? I didn't think anyone was mad for betting on 12. This was a good deck. I've always said it was a good deck. I thought 9 was the average, which means it could definitely go 12. We're at 10 now.
Job's done.
Still more likely to not get 12 than it is to get 12.
Yeah.
And we're facing our worst matchup, probably. Maybe not our worst matchup, but one of them.
We'll see.
bad
Hunters aren't
matchups.
as fast these days as they used to. But our hand is shit.
Yeah.
So I will say if he plays a 1-drop, I think we lose.
If he plays a 2-1, we're fine.
Yeah.
Moves quickly.
Alright. That's pretty bad.
That's okay-ish. He's still dagger.
Here we go.
This is good. Yeah, this is good. You killed non-cute cat first, so that's good. That's excellent.
No
like
brewing back the cute cat. I mean, the non-cute cat.
Over here.
Okay, alright. We're on the board.
All right.
He still has a coin,
Illusionist.
though. But
He does. So do you play sniper because you fear the flanking strike?
no.
I agree.
I don't think you can just, like, play around a flanking strike all the time.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Only
I
here
agree.
we go.
But and if he flanking strikes, you just shard, right? Or maybe you dragon.
No, you
I don't
shard.
know.
Dragon is way too dangerous.
That's right.
Like, if a hunter kills the dragon, he wins.
Yeah.
You can't let the hunter get tempo on you.
Especially with a 1/1, the board he hunters marks the dragon and then kills it, and then he
Yeah.
just has like a free
Yeah.
all the mana in the world.
We're done.
To my side.
Nope.
Aw,
Okay.
the shard doesn't work anymore.
I mean,
Got a dragon.
yeah. Like, are you gonna?
Why can't you
blow
be a
dragon?
2/5, 2/4? I guess this is
Yeah.
better than a charger, but still.
Yeah.
Look behind you.
If it was a 2/4, would he have bumped the 1/1 in to the 4/3? I mean, he should, I think.
Mhm.
And it would still be better, right? Because now he can't like hunt. Oh, okay,
That's
okay.
fine. That's
okay.
fine.
That's fine.
These are part of things I'm fine with.
That is okay.
Not green jellying.
Are you not?
You want to green jelly this?
Like, kind of. Like, kill the 3/3 green
Okay, so
jelly.
he has a coin, by the way. So next
Right.
turn he could do 6. Yeah, no, you're right.
It should still be green jelly.
Yeah, and then you start playing things to the left
And
of
then
the
you
green
start-
jelly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you want to blow gill the other one. And
Yep,
obsidian
you
shard
blow-
something else.
Exactly. Yep. I guess in that way we should have put this to the right, so then you could position the blowgill all the way in the left, and you can have the taunt that spawns plus the blowgill sniper to at the sides.
Oh, but you
Yeah.
also don't want him to shot you this turn. To
Yeah,
explosive
it's
shot you.
it's kind of tough.
No, you definitely prevent the explosive shot. This is definitely the right way to position. Don't multi-shot. Oh, okay.
Only a
No, I agree.
fool
I agree.
rejects the Lich King.
What is that? Toxic. Oh,
Oh,
it's
okay, interesting. Alright, we're just dagger, blowgill, shiv.
yeah. So you want to
Dagger
shift
first.
first?
No, I
Well,
want a
to-
dagger first, because if a minion pops up, I want to know it.
Okay.
Right?
There's also cat trick for the shiv.
Alright, what are we going to do about cat trick?
So
Alright,
many
fine.
options.
Okay.
Actually, no. I want to attack this into the 1/1 then.
You want to attack?
No, I don't, because Blowgill's the one you want to bring back in case it's freezing. Ah, there's no right play.
So just don't attack and then okay. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, thank you. You want that in the middle now. Okay.
Choose soon.
No, you don't. Because
You
I don't
don't.
care if
You
he...
still don't. You still don't. No. And you just don't attack.
Yeah, you don't attack.
And so Wandering Monster, Explosive, like kind of those, right?
Mm-hmm. Wandering Monsters, Explosive, also
It
freezing.
It could definitely be right. It could also be freezing. It could be explosive because he might think you don't want to deal with his shitters, so you attack face and explosive with the spell power would have cleared your green jelly.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So yeah,
This is why, like, but do you see how good this sniper's been, right? Like, you just need that extra damage so often because people keep trying to put out a lot of stuff that you can't like deal with.
has been good.
What do you want to bring back into your hand? Just the 1/2 taunt?
I don't know if I.
Because you do this, you throw the 2/1 in, and then perditions. That's your.
Right.
I wonder.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the taunt back, I guess. Huh.
All right.
Then Huckster and Perditions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're not taking the 6 to the face, are we?
All right, let's do
Choose
this.
soon.
Okay, great.
You want to buy a okay?
And we're not attacking face, right?
Nope.
Okay, good. I could see it being wandering or explosive. I think both are pretty legit there.
Mm-hmm.
Like it makes sense for him to play both of them there.
All right. 9.
Call. Oh. Malago. Aha. Interesting.
We don't have enough to kill it. We never have enough to kill it.
You could pod into the Spellstone. You could pod into Spellstone. You can Lotus Agents into something.
The Lotus Agents seem to be iffy. Let's pod.
All right.
Nope.
I really don't want to go face here.
I don't think you have a choice.
You could just bump the 2/2 in, see what you get.
Buy one!
Because
You
you
want to
could get
backstab
like
it first.
okay, backstab, bump the 2/2 in, and then just not attack, and then play Lotus. Okay, I would just play Lotus and then chill. I would not.
Balance in all things.
Choose soon.
Like no matter if that's Wandering Monster or Explosive, they're both bad for you, right?
Okay, that dragon actually didn't do anything.
Okay, so now you have to worry about all of the things all over again.
Right.
Freezing, cat, all of those things. Okay. 3 into the 2/2. Yeah.
This was
This
our face.
plus us. Yeah.
Forward.
and then Huckster and Cube.
Yeah, you want to cube the 3/1.
Do we? Or do we just want to cube the Huckster?
Why don't you want to cube the 3/1?
Because if we cube the 3/1, we don't get these 1/1 taunts. Or sorry, 1/2 taunts.
Yeah, but we already have one.
We have one. We can keep on getting them.
We have a Drakari Defender too. We're not like in need of taunts right now.
Okay, sure. I'm fine with that then. Okay, do it. So it's 2 face secrets. Have we casted a spell yet? On the second one?
No, not on the second one. We also don't have spells.
So it could be a cat.
Yep, could be a cat. We have to start hitting face. We're at 17 health.
Yep.
He still has 4 cards.
Okay. We can get the jellies back.
Yeah, let's go.
I think we have to go, right?
Mm-hmm. Obsidian, Deadly, the Imp, Undercity Huckster, right?
So the 4/4 goes in.
Obsidian, Deadly goes in.
Okay, what comes out of the cube?
The jellies.
Okay, all right, fine.
Here we go.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
So you're not attacking this turn, right?
No.
Okay, good. Because you're only getting 1 damage on his face. That doesn't do anything. Flare, right? Oh. Seeping ooze?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You just go face with the 2/2.
No.
5-1!
Oh. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's a decent chance it's explosive. Like, so you can bump the 1/1s in first if you... But, yeah, okay, we could do this too. It's fine. Oh, okay.
The dark end. Here we go. Too soon.
Wandering monster. That's what we thought. Alright, we gotta go fast. That's a good one. Absolutely should have gone face last turn. No, you only get 1 extra damage. So if he has damage in his hand, you can obviously speed this up. Otherwise, it's 4 turns. And that's more than enough for us, especially if he has no way to deal with... Like, the green jelly means we can keep on occupying him for 1 more turn, or 1 more attack each turn.
Mm-hmm. See, he has reach.
In the best shape of my life.
So we're going face. Everything face.
Everything face. Yep.
Here
No,
we
I
go.
mean, you don't like. That's not beast. That's not a thing, right? You keep on spawning things as well, and play the imp. Do you? I might not have done it because of like Harrison.
Well, you're more afraid of the one that gives him armor, I guess. But yeah, sure.
Because if he Harrisons, he actually has 2 draws, right?
Mm-hmm. Nah, he does have the kill command.
Oh well. Oh well. Looks like a win.
Nope.
Yeah,
One turn away.
It was 1 turn away. 1 turn away. Love the patient play this game. I think it was necessary.
Yeah, you couldn't have won in the other way. People were like, go face faster. If you want face faster, you would have gotten, if you count using your weapon and that we were able to keep the weapon up the whole time, an extra 5 damage.
Yeah.
And, you know, he had 11. So...
Yeah. So Bloodfangs, you're saying waited too long to proc the secret.
Nope.
You want to look at the turns and see, like, when would you have proc the secret? Like, we know the first one was either explosive or wandering. And in all of those turns, it's like, I can't deal with a random 3-drop, right? Like, I can't give that any credit. I can't deal with an explosive that just, like, takes away too much from the board. So it's like, it's easy to sit there and saying, like, well, if you just attack face faster, you would have won that game. It's like, no, you then have to give him credit for the explosive or the wandering monster, which, you know, is something that
like, it makes him tempo it out faster, basically. Like, do you want him to tempo out faster? Does that help you win the game? If yes, then hit his face. Like, him tempoing out an extra, like, 5 mana's worth of stuff is not worth you getting 5 damage to his face. Unless you've mapped it out very precisely. And you can't, like, because you have, like, 3-turn lethal.
I do think you go face with that 1/2 Imp Master, not for the 1 damage, but so you can go face the next turn with all the 2 health stuff.
Yeah, but you couldn't have known what he was going to play. Like, if you knew he was going to play an 8/8 that freezes itself every turn, then yes, that'd be the right play. But that would be an impossible read to make.
Yeah, so...
Like, it would have to be one really large minion, at the very least.
So given the 8/8 that he played, obviously, yes, I think you do. But I think in general, you don't do it. I definitely don't think...
Warrior!
What, is it Warrior? Like,
it's gotta be Warrior, right? Like, I know we're missing Warrior a lot. Like, we always have to play Warrior.
Well, okay, wait. So it's either Warrior or Hunter. Don't get too excited.
Warrior?
And then now I need to
Warrior?
look.
I think we played Hunter more recently.
Oh my god, it's Hunter.
What? No.
We have played Warrior more recently.
No. We played Hunter very recently. I remember this. That can't be true.
No, we haven't played. Like, no. We actually haven't.
Oh wow. We played Hunter like literally two streams ago. What are you talking about? Oh, did you just not enter? Yeah, you're one off on this. So can you fix it? Can you make sure you're entering all of these in?
All right.
That would help so that we don't get the wrong one, and that we don't have to play Hunter instead of Warrior, because we literally played Hunter 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, because we skipped one. Like we skipped a day.
Yeah.
I knew if we got Warrior, it was going to be Warrior, because I had looked at this beforehand.
Oh shoot!
Thanks, Emmy. Thanks for paying out.
Thanks for paying out, Emmy. Wow, and thanks for us getting Warrior.
Yes, we're gonna end this meta, Warrior's best meta, with a Warrior deck.
How do we do on the previous Hunter?
Probably
Did we
really
do
bad.
well? Oh no, we went 3 wins.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Because that was in this meta, right? Maybe. Anyway, Blood Gulch Blues, Twitch Prime, thanks for subbing. So if you guys are wondering, the Arena Coop selects its class for the next week, the week before, and we don't get to choose. We have to play all classes evenly, and if we played them the same number of times, it's the one we played, like, the earliest. So it literally is all classes evenly with no ability for us to interfere, so to check what our win rate would be. And I think we're like 7.4?
We're 7.36.
Yeah, we average out to 7.4. We try to get 7.5. So the actual win rate, if we got to pick our best classes, would obviously be much higher. But we're literally doing this all classes.
Right, so if you guys are interested in our record, and we've been doing this for a long time, you can go to Got Info and click on the Arena Coop 3-year record. And right now we are on Arena
More than
Coop.
3 years, almost 4 years record now.
It's been, and this is Arena Coop number 172. So it's been quite a while.
Yeah.
And you can look at all of our stats, like our number of runs for the classes, and just sort of like our averages.
We don't have it broken out by meta. I wonder if someone would want to do that to see what our worst meta is and what our best meta is. I think GVG may have been our worst meta.
Maybe. I don't know. Like, I can't tell from this, right? I really can't tell.
There's no way you can tell from this.
Nope.
New K Brandon said, has the average been dropping with each update? Nope, it's actually been going up since I think since 7.1, like since last year it's been going up. It was dropping, it started off really high, and then it dropped a lot in GVG, and I think it kind of held steady or like on like very little up, very little down for a while, and then 7.1 came out, and our record I think started going up at that point. Because it went down in MSG, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, this is just one of those formats though where, because we don't do that many runs per meta, right? We do one run a week. So metas can be like good or bad, just depending on like a few runs here or there.
Yep, it's a very small sample size because it's one a week. Elevated Steam says, I watched the Drunken Warrior 12 win earlier. Such an entertaining run, Aruka. Yeah, if you guys wanted to watch something after this, because we're out after this, no more arenas on this channel for tonight. Go to our YouTube and watch our 12 win runs on YouTube, or 12/11 win runs. The Warrior one was great. That was a very fun run. And it was one I called too. It was one where before starting the stream, I'm like, I'm going to play Warrior. It's going to go 12. And I have been pre-gaming during the day, and I will be drinking during the stream. And it did. It did go 12. All right. So we should pass on the host from Colin.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you guys for sticking with us though today. This was a 2-hour podcast, 1-hour draft, and then 13 games.
It was a lot, man.
Yeah. Because you usually peace out afterwards, and we did not let you peace out. We did not let you peace out.
All right, that's it for me, guys. Adulta will be streaming tomorrow and Tuesday, but I will be back Friday. Work has just been very busy. So that is that. Thank you guys so much. And yeah.
All right. Hold on.
Heroic strike?
This is fine. He's explaining his moves. He thinks he's going to get 12 wins with Warrior. He's 1-0. Let's host... Who is this guy's name? Ganesh117. His only rule in his chat is don't be an asshole. And he has 8 viewers right now. So... let's do this. Let's remember, get in if you are a sub. It's got goat. Really appreciate it. And you know, he's going for 12 win runs. Let's support him. It's also a Warrior run, so it'll be nice. Once again, have a good night, everybody.